What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your host, Mister Sapiosexual of Art for Change podcast. We got another week to dive into the world of creativity and empower to inspire positive transformation. These are my co-hosts.
You already know it's your boy BheeYou, because that's all you gotta motherfucking do.
You know it's the one and only Zaytoven, man, aka Big Dog on the bit.
And we got the poet over there.
Poet, and you know it. Yes, sir, the East Wizard. Let's get it.
Yeah, honestly. Hey,
Tonight is Motion Mondays, ladies and gentlemen. All right, my bad. Go ahead with BheeYou.
Yeah, continue. Motion Mondays, yeah. Well, hey, the motion is you got on the fucking Eagles beanie cap, like, hey.
First of all, this is a toe bagging.
She's taking it all.
This definitely not no beanie. This is a toe bagging, sir. She did it right.
BB toe bagging, saying shit. She's taking it. Oh, yeah, got an eagle on it.
Man, hey, do you want to? Let me not even go there.
We can put a wager.
Yeah, that's all we got to talk. We ain't got to do too much talking about who gonna do what and who ain't gonna do what. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a good game. That's all I can tell you. You know what I mean? Everybody gotta come to play to win. You know. We know what little light skin Patty boy do. You know what I mean? We understand. We understand what little light skin.
That's what you call him, Patty boy?
Yeah, I call him Patty boy. I mean, I fucks with him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no beef with Patty. You know, I fucks with him now. He the next Tom Brady to me, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he got the Eagles' old coach, so you know. Mr. Andy Reid like that. You know what I mean? They just got a good organization going on, really. But them Eagles coming to play. You seen what went on yesterday? Offense, defense.
Hey, that was a blow. They beat their ass. Yeah.
Hey, offense, defense was on 10. All of them. Everybody was on cue. We play like that against Kansas City. Ball game, Super Bowl.
Hey, Saquon is a fucking problem, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Big monster.
He's a problem. Yes.
What is the Chiefs gonna do with him? That's what I'm trying to find out. What they gonna do?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be interesting. They got that blitz defense going on. They were playing yesterday. We got Saquon running the ball everywhere. I mean, you know, Jalen Hurts put up 250 yesterday. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do with AJ?
AJ Brown, yeah.
Come on, man. They're gonna have a problem. It's gonna be a good game. This is a rematch. We owe them an ass whooping though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got off with that Super Bowl 3 years ago? Them bullshit ass calls. We just got to beat the rest in the Kansas City Chiefs. That's the bottom line.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say. Hey, Chiefs got the edge. I'm not on either side. I think Chiefs will win only because they got the edge with they're the favorites of the whole.
Yeah, they trying to do that 3P, trying to make that 3P in the NFL. But you got Saquon who ain't never won no championship. The nigga ain't never been to the NFC. That was his first NFC game in his career.
Yeah.
And now he about to go to the Super Bowl. And you think he ain't gonna win after the season he had?
And it's about to be the hardest he go. I already know, yeah.
Hurts ain't had no championship yet, man. Listen. If we play like we did yesterday, it's a ball game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, definitely, 100%. It's gonna be a problem. What y'all think, Mister and Poet? What y'all think?
You're gonna be mad at my opinion.
What's your
opinion? I already know how the Poet feeling. He on good Patty side.
Nah. That's why you're gonna be even more mad in my opinion. You feel me?
What's your opinion?
But first of all, I can't say shit because my team ain't nowhere near the goddamn playoffs. We're not even gonna get into that. But just because of that fact, you dig. I'm only watching for Kendrick, gang. I'm only watching for the halftime show, gang.
And that's the question I got next.
That's keeping it G. You feel me? Like my team, the Panthers, so I can't absolutely say nothing.
Hey, look though. you know, all three of us from the Carolina. So
Oh no, all four. Yeah. All four of us from the Carolina.
all four of us. Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, listen, that ain't my team, but I still represent the Panthers. And the way them boys played at the end of the season,
Yeah.
I mean, listen,
Yeah.
they need some pieces and they need some stuff, but Bryce Young got it together. They had to sit him on the bench, get him right for a little bit, let him, get himself together because he was out there. I don't know what he was doing, but he got that shit together for real now, though. He got it together for real now.
Facts.
All right, Tonio, what you think, Mister?
You don't want my opinion, though, man.
I want your opinion.
Here you go.
No, nigga, I need your opinion. What
Here you go.
I'm the conspiracy theorist of the group. You know what I mean? So of course, I think it's all rigged. I think it's set up for that boy to do a 3P. I think they want him to be the face of the NFL, and I'll be very surprised if they give to Jalen Hurts.
That's deep. All right, so
I have no.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on with this football stuff, man. Because old Belichick coming to coach the Carolina Tar Heels. So
hey,
that's gonna be good.
Matt had a motion said Panthers going to get Archie Manning. How y'all feel about that?
I mean, listen, the Panthers just need some pieces. The way they played at the end of the season, I'm telling you, they get the right pieces. With the way they play, Bryce Young, he know how to be a quarterback now. I don't know what he call himself doing at the beginning of the season, but he been a quarterback now, and he got it together. The team started doing good. They was competing at an elite level with big teams, and the games was close. They just couldn't close them out. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, man, listen, NFL gonna be crazy next year because the Washington boys, even though we beat them, they get a little bit of defense. They a problem.
Yeah.
They a big problem. Them boys did their thing. I respect them. Hey, them boys had an awesome season. They ain't even got nothing to be ashamed about, mad about. Rookie all the way to the NFC Championship. You can't ask for too much, Mo.
Facts.
All right, so Poet, you brought up the halftime show. What surprises do you think is gonna happen? Do you think Kendrick should play They Not Like Us?
I don't know what happened to the I was just about to say I ain't been keeping up what's going on with his little lawsuit and shit. Is it still
No, I think he dropped it.
He dropped it? Well, he damn sure should drop it on his fucking head. What you mean?
Yeah, and he's bringing SZA in there. SZA's his guest host. I seen that.
Yeah, but I mean, him and SZA got like fucking a lot of songs together. So of course SZA gonna be the one. They just dropped that album. He on SZA shit, and she on his shit. Yeah. They doing a lot of music together. So that's giving, really.
It makes sense.
But do y'all think he should drop They Not Like Us at the Super Bowl?
Yes.
They not like it. Look, the They Not Like Us situation with him and Drake, bro. I really feel like it wasn't as serious as they were making it. Really. That's me though. But it won't, it won't even that serious, really, for it to get as far as it went, rather.
Do you think they were allowed? Because there's regulations. Like,
I
can't agree with that. I can't agree with that strictly from the standpoint of just like facts or not. If somebody was to the same way that me and Skeet, the same way that we
BheeYou, Skeet, that's
you feel me? The same way that we just like how we be cooling. We stay in our lane, we do our shit, you feel me? So if somebody was to pull a Drake, you feel me, and try to and you feel me, we would go that far the same way that Kendrick did and be like, oh nah, nigga, this is what you want. Okay, well we doing it now.
Yeah, nigga, you shot me.
It is that serious because you came and interrupted a nigga while I ain't even You feel me? Yeah, it is that serious. You dig? Type
Yeah.
shit. I feel wholeheartedly that Kendrick is really that type of nigga. Like, well, what was Kendrick? Kendrick won't do it. You know, motherfuckers talking about Kendrick. I was even starting to talk about Kendrick a little like, damn, cuz ain't dropping no music. You feel me? Nigga just, I mean, it's cool. You know, he got his money, he got his label, he got his, you know what I'm saying, his people up under him and shit. He cool and whatnot. But I'm still trying to hear something you did. And hot damn, that shit kind of.
And then we heard something.
Exactly. We heard a lot of something.
Oh yeah. Like, I mean, he went crazy with the dropping the music. Now he definitely went crazy. I mean, going back and forth, Drake
with
can't.
That, it's still
The back and forth, Drake can't fuck with him. Mm-hmm. Drake can't fuck with him, trying to go with him back and forth.
Like we said before, he beat Drake at his own game because he did it. He Draked him. Kendrick, Drake. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but it's gonna be what it is. Regardless, it's gonna be a spectacular show. You feel me? Regardless of
if he
choose
the show gonna be good. Yeah, the show gonna be good either way. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna do their thing now, for sure. Him and SZA, they gonna definitely do their thing. They gonna drop some of the hottest songs they got together. She gonna get out there, do her thing. It's gonna be big for her too, cause shit, she getting, she kind of new but not new. She been out a little while, but
her and Kiki just dropped the movie and shit. Like she's breaking all type
that's
of
what I'm saying.
records and shit right now.
She getting a lot of publicity right now. That Super Bowl gonna put her out there for sure. To be able to perform with Kendrick out there. Boy, listen, them tickets crazy. Nosebleed 6 bands.
Mm-hmm. So y'all talking about her doing acting? Can one of y'all be an actor? Can I be an actor? You can do acting. Y'all think y'all can do acting?
I think I can do anything for real.
Yeah, the acting, man. I mean, shoot, we act every day. Shit.
Damn fool.
We act every day. The only difference is, acting in the order that somebody wants you to act versus,
That's what I'm saying. If I gotta be an actor,
like, you go to work, right? And you got to be a certain way at work, you know what I mean? Because it's rules and regulations. So
to a certain extent though.
Right.
Because you still gotta be you.
Yeah.
Nigga, you got me fucked up at a certain point,
Yeah. Like, listen, you go to work, you gotta go there, not really change, but you gotta change, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be a little bit different person than you would be.
More professional.
You gotta be a little more professional, so, so, when you clock out, you get all that job, boy, all that out the window. that acting you just did for the day to get by, boy, that's gone. That shit over with. So now niggas talking.
Shit, though.
Hey, that's real shit.
On some real shit though, it's different. It's different levels to the shit though. You feel me? If you want to break it down, it's like
it's definitely
break it down, poet. Break it down.
You heard what Meek Mill told you.
But like, so if you look at like the rappers like Common and Method Man and I guess like even 50 Cent and shit, you feel me, on that level, from people who have taken a rap lifestyle and shit, you feel me, and just kind of like transition, you feel me, in the movies and like light roles and shit. If you even look at like, I can't call her name right now, but everybody know who I'm talking about, that one Mexican homie and shit, you feel me, who in all the movies for the last 30 years, he always played a bald Mexican gangster. You feel me? Sorry, and some like that dude, I can't call his name and shit right now, but he literally made a whole career out of playing the same fucking character in every movie. He just got cast as the bald Mexican gangster. You feel me? So like he ain't even have to do no like serious acting type shit.
Yeah,
he just fucking representing his lifestyle and shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's really it.
Yeah. So like it's deeper roles and shit, you feel me? So like even back to the conversation that we had the other day, you feel me, when you asked the question about Hector, hell yeah, Hector, exactly. But when you ask the question about Denzel versus Will Smith and shit, goddamn, you feel me? When you get to that level, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Obviously, you got to put in some work for that, you know?
Yeah, boy, that's two different categories. Boy, that's two. Whew, them
That's
boy.
it. Hey, we talked about that on the last podcast. Which, hey, hold the fuck up. You were supposed to be there, and you wasn't on the fucking podcast.
Hey,
we're not gonna go there. Hey,
mind
we're
your
not gonna
business.
go there. I'm gonna leave it
Yeah.
alone. We're
Yeah.
not gonna go there. I'm gonna leave the shit alone because you're supposed to be on that motherfucking podcast.
Listen,
But hey,
I still comment with the question. Denzel and Will, that's just two different situations, man. Like it ain't really no comparison because Denzel and Will is Will, and they do a little bit of different stuff, but the same type of stuff. But it's still different. Like Denzel always play that.
You can't make the wrong option. Yeah.
Yeah, like Denzel always play that motherfucker like he that bad motherfucker, like he the baddest motherfucker on the movie. Like ain't nobody fucking with him. Will gonna play like real life logical type shit, like a homeless person and the robot shit. We about to deal with the robot shit now that Will already done played. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I picked Will over Denzel. I made that option.
But Denzel,
Mister and Poet picked Denzel over, Will.
hey, Denzel, like, listen, Denzel, that motherfucker where he mean business. Hey, he ain't playing with nobody.
Even
he
when
taking no shit.
Even when you hear
know
that nigga's name, it'd be like when you hear
the
name
Denzel,
Denzel,
you
be like, yeah, that nigga cold. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
You hear
Denzel bad, man. He's different.
Yeah, Will Smith, yeah, he fire. You feel me? But Denzel cold, nigga. That's like
it's the different roles, man. It's the different roles. No, I'm saying because look, Will done played in some top notch shit. Like,
hold up.
No, look.
Let's go. Come on.
Look,
I hear you.
when Will played the Serena Williams shit, that shit was good as fuck. Y'all watch that?
Nigga, the versatility of this. Hey, y'all about to get me started. The versatility of this nigga, like you said, Denzel played him. Will playing everything else, like the versatility of that.
Yeah, Will. Yeah,
makes Will better.
Will done did some stuff. He did.
Nigga, Denzel just played a fucking Roman emperor, gang. What are you talking about?
Nigga, that was just Gladiator 2. I know what you're talking about. Nigga, that's just out and like, yo, but as much, like, nigga, as much.
It's two different things.
Hold on.
I get it. The nigga got Hancock.
Yeah, hold up. Let Mister talk because he been quiet.
Hold on. Would you Will Smith body of work or Denzel body of work?
Will Smith.
But I don't know. I can't really choose either one, bro. It's rough. It's rough, bro.
Hey, it's close. Like, it's opinion. Like, you can't go wrong with either one. Like, I will say that.
Because I mean, it's the different movies.
There's no John Carter. You know what I'm saying? When you say no Denzel, when you saying no Denzel over
all right, so put John Carter versus Pursuit of Happiness. Which one you choosing? Which one you choosing?
It's rough, bro. I just want to tell you, got to leave that alone.
He cried in the bathroom with his son. He cried
you got to leave it alone. You got to leave it alone, bro. That's a rough category.
I like how Zay started off. You feel me? Because
hold on.
What Skeet want to do. What Skeet want to do is, you feel me? Is like, because even when you start to do that, it's like Will Smith. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm forgetting something. But like when I think about all you can't really compare them. Because like Will Smith don't have no American Gangster caliber type shit.
No, Will Smith that ain't what he do.
Nothing that's American Gangster caliber. So if you want to just try to, it's like you gotta give me something that I feel is better than American Gangster. Fucking Hancock ain't better than American Gangster. Men in Black ain't better than American Gangster. Bad Boys ain't better than American Gangster. That's my opinion.
Bad Boys.
You feel me?
I think,
no, bro. Mike Larry and all the Bad Boys.
Yeah. So, hey, talk to him, Mister. Talk to him.
Listen.
But it's different. It's
It's a
different.
saga.
It's different.
It's
Red Bull is
different.
a saga.
Because I'm saying, even when you try to compare the two bodies of works, you can't really.
That's why I told you.
It's like
That's why I told
you know what I'm
y'all,
saying?
man. That's a rough situation because Will play what he played. Like
The Bone Collector.
Will gonna play like real life shit. We're gonna play real life shit.
Bro, he played Ali. That wasn't an iconic.
Look, that's what I'm telling. Look, that's what.
Nigga play Ali.
Listen, bro. Listen. That's what I'm telling you. It's different because Will played real life situation shit. Denzel don't. I mean, he played real life too, but Denzel more of a he the baddest motherfucker. Like if you walking in the hood and you the nigga in the hood and motherfuckers know you the nigga in the hood, they not fucking with you. Ain't nobody about to run up on you. Ain't nobody about to do nothing crazy. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Carter, he got game, bro. Denzel got some hits, game. What you talking about?
They both.
Nigga, Will Smith had a whole TV show. Name the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air starring this nigga.
Yeah.
No.
But that
you
was the
talking
first
about
argument last time? No, Fresh Prince was just him. That wasn't no acting.
No.
That was him. He wasn't
No
acting in that.
Yeah, he wasn't doing no acting. That was
nigga. Denzel don't got no whole show.
Yeah. Denzel was a thespian before he was doing Broadway and plays. He's a real actor from the bottom, gang.
People what a thespian is before you continue.
Hey, look.
Let me Google it and give you the direct.
I'm about to tell you. Y'all talking about the Fresh Prince, but the nigga then came out with a new one that's modern day right now called Bel Air. I watched this shit.
I watched it too. I understand it.
Come out with that.
He didn't come out with it. He promoted it. He
well, I mean, nigga, that's part of that's him. I don't give a damn if he did or not. That's him. The show is based off of his goddamn TV show, nigga. That is him.
I'm about to go off on y'all motherfuckers.
It's no such. Listen, y'all talking about? Oh, he didn't come out with that, nigga. You just said he was the face of Bel Air, the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Bel Air is the goddamn remake, but the new modern version of the same shit.
The nigga had nothing to do with it. He just
when you're right, you're right. All right.
Okay, so look. I bet you they had a conversation with Will before they even decided to do a damn Bel Air show.
Yeah. So when you put it that way, I agree with you.
Exactly.
I agree with you.
You're not doing. Look, you're not just jumping out there doing no show off of another fucking show that somebody already made. There's no way without going to them and hollering at them first. Will say, "Yeah, man, that's a good thing. Y'all go ahead and do your thing," but you still had to come to him to.
So you know what I mean? Type shit. You're right.
Yeah, it's still him because look, they getting the storyline from who? The same shit that Will already created.
Yeah,
that's still Will.
You're right. I agree. You're right. You just proved me wrong. I'm gonna get on your ass in a little bit though.
Hey, come out. Hold on. I'm gonna bust y'all ass with this one.
Okay.
Nigga, we'll do music. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Hey.
That bitch rap.
Okay, well, since you trying to pull that bullshit, then I feel like we should be talking about Jamie Foxx versus Will Smith. Then let's leave that. Let's talk Jamie Foxx versus Will Smith then, because I believe just off of Ray Charles and Django that he
listen. That's a better. Hold on. That's a better comparison than Denzel. Jamie Foxx is exactly the same shit as Will. That's a better comparison.
Okay.
Him and Denzel is two opposite. You couldn't really compare them. They two opposite.
Jamie Foxx and Will Smith both type comedians and shit. Both of them get money and shit. Both of them had TV shows. Both of them went into movies and shit. You feel
this is a real comparison.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
This here's a real comparison. They both sing, rap, however you want to put it. Like they both been in the music industry, all that shit.
Jamie Foxx got big boy hits too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jamie still I be DJing, so
No
About to
comedians.
do something.
hey, don't make me go. Look,
Yeah.
They
hey,
both hit box hit movies.
that Django went crazy.
Yeah.
That Django went
I fuck with
stupid.
all of them.
The only thing that I can say, Jamie Foxx don't got like a series, like like even Denzel has
Equalizer.
Equalizer.
Yeah.
You got Bad Boys got a series, but what is Jamie? Jamie don't got a movie that series. He don't have a series.
Yeah. I put Will Smith over him too.
It's good too.
But if you take this shit all the way back to like him, but Jamie Foxx got to live in color though. Hold up now.
I think Jamie Foxx is more talented than Will Smith. I would now. I'm not saying that Will body of work does not surpass Jamie's, but I think if we just speaking on mere talent, I think Jamie Foxx has more tricks in his hat than Denzel and Will.
All right, so pull up the numbers with Will Smith. Will Smith was rapping before, just the two of us,
Yeah.
Will Smith rap numbers ain't better than Jamie's.
Like, he did music too, but like he had an opportunity.
Will Smith rap numbers not better than Jamie's.
No, music wise, Jamie Foxx gonna kill him.
I mean, no, I'm saying just because Will Smith only dropped he didn't drop as much music as him.
Hey,
so
he
of
said,
course it's not gonna add up. Like Jamie's gonna have more because he dropped a lot more albums, even with.
Oh yeah, my man said, what if you put Ice Cube next to Will?
That's a different situation you're talking about because Ice Cube directed and made most of his shit. So that immediately puts him in a different caliber than what you're talking about of Will Smith.
Hold on, talking about because fucking Will directed the fucking movie with him and his son.
But that's one movie he directed. Ice Cube been directing movies since Friday, the first one, and everything else after that.
Directed I Am Legend 2 now. Man,
that's two movies. Still, Ice Cube directed everything since Friday and everything we've seen after that, my nigga.
You're right.
That's three Fridays. That's goddamn with the shit with him and the kids, the beauty shops, the
him and the kids,
everything.
Oh yeah, Ice Cube got some shit all about the Benjamins and all. He got some shit.
Like, bro, everything that
Ice Cube got some shit.
Got me fucked up though. Yeah, hold the fuck up. Y'all got me fucked up because those are hood movies. Will Smith,
but we can't. I'm saying
when it comes to box office, pull up those fucking numbers. When it comes to box office,
we can't
compare. Like, we gonna watch them, but niggas gonna watch Will Smith and white people gonna watch him too.
NWA was a box office.
White people not watching Friday, nigga. What?
Yes, they are.
What? Yeah,
that's where you've been in the closet at,
nigga. You wrong
white
there,
people. White people know what the fuck by Felicia mean now,
pull
nigga.
The box office numbers.
Hey, hold on. I got some for that. Look, they in the making of another Friday right now, the last one.
I've been looking at that. Is it true though? Like,
yeah, it's true. Look, I seen it again today. They supposed to be making the last one right now. When that bitch come out, everybody been waiting on Friday so long. And Ice Cube was saying he was gonna do it. He wasn't gonna do it. He was trying to get Chris Tucker to do it. Chris Tucker said he wasn't doing it because he ain't doing all the cursing and he ain't playing the drug person no more. So now they supposed to be getting somebody else. But listen, either way, when it drop, it's gonna go crazy. Just because it's been so long since a Friday been out, and they was on the road with him that. When it drops, it's gonna do numbers.
I don't believe
it's just like, look, that's just like
I don't know if it's gonna be good though.
Yeah, that's gonna be the thing. That's gonna be the thing. It's gonna do numbers just because of the name, but we got to see how good it's gonna be. It's gonna do numbers because everybody gonna be looking to go see it. You gonna have it's supposed to be DC Young Fly in there. Day still gonna be in there. They got to replace a couple people. A lot of people died, so.
Oh yeah, Pops
in between,
died. Yeah.
Pops died. Debo died.
Yeah.
Replace Debo though.
somebody else died. I'm gonna tell you how I know it's really true because Ice Cube, this was like a week or two ago, he was on Instagram with Miss Parker, and Miss Parker old as hell now, but it had a picture of them together and everything. She old as
still
hell
thick.
now.
Hold on, and she's still thick. Hold on, she got a little
I
meat
mean,
on
I couldn't even tell you. We're gonna have to go on the Instagram and look. She got
her.
grandchildren and all now. She be with the grandbabies kicking it and shit. She's still out there, Cali though. She's still living out that way,
Yeah,
but
I went to
Mrs.
their
Parker.
house in Cali a lot.
oh yeah, back in the day, boy, she had it going all the way on. Bitten over in that yard
All
on
the way
that
on.
grass. Yes, sir. All the way going on. She knew
Man,
better than to be bitten over in that yard in front of folks like that. Them boys talking about damn. We on they in the movie talking about damn. We out in the theater talking about damn.
hey gang. So since this motion Mondays and shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Let's kick some real shit into motion. Goddamn,
I got some real shit when we're bouncing.
So bam. So let's do it. So yeah, so let's do this. So embrace me if you will. You feel me? And let's try some shit, and then we can roll on. So let's each take a turn, and let's say what our word for the year is and why.
Hey, I got one now.
Go on. What's your word for 2025, Skeet, and why?
What my word for the year?
Your word. Yeah, your word
Growth.
for 2025. Growth. Why?
Because and it's not even all about me. It's about the people around me. I want to see growth. And like if I talk to you and if I have a relationship with you, a friendship with you, I want to see growth in you. Because and if you're lacking, because some of us sometimes we lack, but you need that other person to push you like, hey, nigga, tighten up. Hey, you gotta do better. Like, nigga, tighten up. And then sometimes I need that. I need somebody to tell me when I'm doing wrong. Like, and sometimes I have down moments. I seem so positive, but I got down moments. But I got people behind me, and that made me realize this year. It made me realize that you need certain people. You don't need a lot of people. You just need certain people. And those people, you got to keep them close. And when you're on your shit, you need to help them be on their shit as well. And when you're not on their shit and they're on their shit, they're going to help you get on your shit. So, yeah.
I like that. Anybody feel for the urge to go next?
I don't have one word for you for it, but I do have two. I have two words for this year, and it is forward motion. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to be about. And that's the whole mission this year is to be in forward motion, to be moving in a direction of progress, whatever progress means to you.
I like it.
Hold up. Hey, you ain't done yet. Hey, so what? Elaborate.
I mean,
can you elaborate a little more?
You know, maybe take a bite of the sandwich. You're going to pass it around now.
we eat on the podcast.
Hey.
I got some wings. I got some wings over there. Nah, but real shit. No, I get what you're saying. I'm just talking shit. But yeah, I agree as well with that. Yeah. And then this nigga take a sip. Hey.
He got to get all the way right, man. He got to get all the way right.
Mm-hmm.
You
got something for us, Zay?
X-Man.
Oh, for me, man.
Zaytoven.
Same thing. It don't matter. For me, Bo, it's the investment, man. We big on investments this year. We trying to get that residual income going, man. We trying to do some other lanes and open up some other doors, and we want to be able to get that investment going this year, so 2026 we can really kind of sit back, but not sit back. We ain't gonna stop working, but you know, you're gonna be able to enjoy life just a little more. You know what I'm saying? Where you can spend
Exactly.
time with the fam, you can take these trips you want to take, go places. You know what I'm saying? You still making money. You ain't really
Yes.
stressing about, oh dang, you don't went and spent this money and you ain't made no money, or you losing money or missing money or anything like that. So we trying to
Yeah.
find different ways to have that income coming in, different lanes to have the income coming in. That's when you're networking and
Yeah.
you know a lot of stuff. I mean, shoot, you can go traveling and do the networking investments. It ain't got to be in your city, in your state, in the United States. You know what I'm saying? Like I know
Yeah.
people got motion in other countries, and you know what I'm saying. So we just trying to do big on the investment side of things. Like you know, it's a lot of stuff to invest in, and you know, it's a lot of money out here. You just got to be able to want it, and you know, trying to actually get it. You can't be looking for no handouts, man. People be want you to just give them stuff. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, put me on this, put me on that. Da da da. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with putting people on. I do it all the time, but at the same time, like everybody got to
Yeah.
try to get out here and make something shape for themselves. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Once you get to a position where you know, done got in this way where you done invested and you good, then you can really put people on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gotta,
And help them
you
people
gotta
get
take care of
right.
your people. That's the
So
main thing.
that's what you really gotta do. That investment big for me in 2025. We still gonna travel, have fun, you know, do some stuff, but we definitely trying to get this investment going on.
All right, Port, what's your answer?
So we got we got growth, we got forward motion, and we got investment. My word for 2025 is expansion.
Ooh, I love it.
And
Explain that.
so and so when you think about growth, excuse me, when I think about growth, I think about linear. You feel me? From the bottom to the top. When I think about forward motion, sometimes you can sometimes that forward motion come with tunnel vision. And tunnel vision got its balance of good and bad that comes with that, right?
Yeah.
And then when I think about investment, um, you got to make sure that you making the right investments in all ways, not just the physical investments, the mental and the spiritual investments as well, right? And so expansion is encompasses all of those things, but when you think about expansion, it's like when you blow up a balloon. You know what I'm saying? It expands in all ways. You feel me? At the same time, you dig? You're able to fully encompass um, a volume of space, right? And that expansion in this moment, I feel like it just speaks to in a fuller and more complete sense what each of y'all individually spoke to. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right, right.
All right, so I got a question. All right, so what does the word poet? I want you to start this one off. What does reciprocation mean to you?
Reciprocation. What does reciprocation mean to me?
Yes.
So it's about how reflect you reflect or convey certain feelings or thoughts or emotions.
And does
Um,
everybody deserve it from you?
um, hmm.
I give you my answer
when
right
you
now.
put it like that, hold up. When you put it
Okay.
like that, no, because then for me, yeah, when you ask it like that, it comes down to an energetic thing for me personally. You know,
Yes.
as far as what you, what you know, when you allow people to, essentially what breaks down to when you allow people to affect you on an energetic level, then they have power over you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, it's not even worth energetically even identifying or even taking notice of a certain thing or individual, let alone actually opening your mouth or setting your eyes upon to gaze upon, or you know what I'm saying,
But
setting any type.
sometimes like, because for me, like, I notice like you're not feeding into me as much as I'm feeding into you, or you probably not feeding into me at all. But I care so much about you. I want you to do so good, man or woman. Like it has nothing to do with sex or anything. And like I'm trying to help you because I want you to do good. And then like at the end of the day, you're probably taking advantage of me. But when you're at a point where it doesn't, if it doesn't hurt me, I'm gonna still do it because I want to see the
Well,
growth in you, and I want you to keep going and trying. So, and that comes with treat people how they. A lot of people say treat people how they treat you, and that I'm iffy with that situation. I treat people better than they treat me.
and yeah, I just got to backtrack because you said it don't matter, but it do matter. Like it might not. Well, life is all about what you believe. What
That's
any
what I said.
individual what any individual believes, that's what your reality is going to be. But as far as my beliefs, you feel me? What you had said, it does matter, male or female, even just from the energetic and the spiritual standpoint, that men are the givers and women are receivers, regardless
Yeah.
of how the energies are fluctuated in any given towards any given percentage right now,
Yeah.
individual to individual, you feel me? Always, you feel me? Men are the givers and women are going to be the receivers. And so that's why it's always imperative for men to be able to learn consistency. You feel me? In a very healthy way. You dig? Like the last time when I was talking about like some of those things that like men, especially black men, always have to deal with that people don't necessarily like take note of or might not even understand, you know what I'm saying? But like as a part of that role that we play, like we have to be consistent. You feel me? Like
Yeah, we have no choice. All right.
you
All right.
dig. And so in regards to the reciprocation conversation, it does matter, you feel me, male or female, because in this and it definitely matters who, you know what I'm saying? Like
All right. What that mean to you, Mister?
Well, reciprocation by definition is just the act or the exchange of returning something, especially in the response to something that was given. So I cannot reciprocate unless there was something given for me to reciprocate. Now, the question that you asked, Poet, was is all reciprocation necessary? And I think to an extent it has to be about what we're reciprocating. Because if we're talking about negative energy, I don't want to return negative energy for negative energy. But also if we're talking about positivity, and if we're talking about extending the hand and being in a position to allow somebody to elevate, then absolutely I would love to reciprocate that energy. So I guess it just depends on what form of exchange that you're exchanging. Is the reciprocation necessary or not? The reciprocation to me just simply to me an exchange of goods or mutual a mutual exchange.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's almost what Mr. Antonio said, like, uh, I'm gonna show love, the certain people I care about or that's close to me or that means something to me. I ain't even gonna say I expect, but I would hope that it was reciprocated back to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I expect it because you can't expect something from somebody because you don't know how that person might feel or how they might take some or how they might go about something. So you can't expect for nobody to be a certain way just because you might be this way or that way. You can't expect them to be that way.
I
So
like
that
what you
don't mean
just
it's technically gonna be reciprocated back to you, whether you did good or bad or whatever. So the thing is to just try to keep having good vibes of reciprocation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep good people around you, good vibes around you. You know, them times where, even down to the kids, you gotta show love constantly, which is reciprocated. Like you got to show that to your kids. So then your kids will know how to love. Your kids will know how to be there for their kids when they get in your position, for all that, you know what I'm saying? The kids pay attention a lot. So if you go out here and reciprocate bad stuff the whole while and your kids watch you do it over and over again, you out here robbing people, killing whatever, guess what? Your son probably gonna get out here and reciprocate like, shoot, boy, my daddy was a gang member, boy, drug dealer, whatever. I'm about to
Papa
be
was a
like
Rolling
him.
Stone,
I want to be like
yeah.
my daddy. You know what I'm saying? It could be the same way for a daughter. Hey, man, shoot, my pops was a drug dealer. I'm gonna be such whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if you show that good energy of reciprocation, like sports or you know anything good to keep them away from the streets and to be something in life, a good person like you is, then that's all the reciprocation I feel like you really need. Like just the vibes and the good energy and stuff like that, because you can't expect for everybody to be the same. Everybody not the same. So you might have some people that show you love back. You might have some people that hate on you. You might have some people that be like, oh, he think he the shit because of this, and that. So they ain't gonna want to show you love. Or,
Right.
even though you might have showed it to them, they ain't gonna want to show it back because they gonna be like, oh, he think he that nigga. So I mean the reciprocation, you just gotta try to have your own version of it. And hopefully it's positive and good and just stick to it like that and it'll be all right.
All right, so X-Men, I got Zaytoven, I got a question for you. What about because women complain about going 50-50. How you
Oh
feel
no.
about that?
Listen. You might want to take me last, bro. You might not want me first, bro.
Hey, I'll go first. Hey, let me go first.
You might want to say that for.
Hey.
Listen.
I'm gonna go first then. I
Yeah,
feel
you
like
might want to.
Me, I mean, if I got it, I'm paying. So
Listen, I gotta
got
stop
everything.
him already. He fucking up already. We gotta stop him.
Motherfucker, let me talk.
Hold on. I want to hold up.
Hey, no, I want to say it first. Hey, so 50-50. If I got it, I'm paying it all. And then when I need something, you better have what you didn't spend to give it to me.
None of that. None of that. Cut that shit. Take that shit off his little script that he just said. We gonna never mind that shit. Listen. The world is fucked up now because of niggas like him. That's why the world fucked up right now. Now listen, I ain't saying nothing wrong with doing what he talking about. There ain't nothing wrong with it. But listen, in today's society, we is not back there in the 80s or the 90s. In today's society, you got to get your ass to work. Get out there, goddamn house, find you something to do, be great at it, get this money. You got to do something. Listen.
In today's society.
Yes, today, in today's society. Now listen, don't get me wrong. I don't want nobody watching the podcast and nothing like that to take it wrong, women and all. Cause listen, a nigga still gonna, take care of business. I might pay the big bills, but your ass gonna pay something. You know what I'm saying? This ain't scot-free. I'm not Future and goddamn little baby in there. You gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the damn lottery over here. You know what I mean? These women out here now, Megan Thee Stallion and all them fucking the people head up. They think they gotta get them a nigga with money. Nigga out here scamming and drug them, whatever. And they gonna buy whatever and do whatever. And they like, yeah, they with that shit. They gonna get what they can get. But listen, on real life, living together, relationship shit, listen, kids and all, it definitely depends on how many kids you got too. The both of you. That shit matter. That shit matter big time. But
we're talking in general. Don't bring us into it.
No, I ain't bringing y'all. I'm just saying, period, for anybody. That kid shit matter. If I got a girl and she got 3 kids of her own, and I got 3 kids of mine, boy, that shit is kids. I'd be damned if you send your ass at the house. That shit ain't happening. We got 6 goddamn children, boy. Y'all better figure something the fuck out. This shit here ain't gonna cut it. I'ma leave you or you gonna leave me, because something ain't gonna happen. Something ain't gonna work. But if you get you a nursing and or something like that, and you in the nursing field, or you at the courthouse working, you know what I'm saying, you got something good going on with yourself, and I got something good going on myself, we got them 6 kids, we gonna be all right. We're gonna be able to take trips with them 6 kids and do some more shit. All bills paid, we ain't worried about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I love you, man.
Listen, we ain't worried about nothing. Hey, you can't fuck with 2 people that's got them doing good, successful, got good shit going on, jobs and all. It's hard to beat. I don't give a damn about that little baby and them gonna pay all your bills for the whole year. And you think you just got free out here, just got them in the club every weekend and traveling this place, that place, getting on them private jets and shit y'all talking about. That shit don't mean nothing, man. Real shit is getting you some money. Because if that nigga get broke, he get locked up, fucked up, what you gonna do then?
But the thing is, like, if you're paying all the bills, like, and like, she got money put up so she can handle everything if you get some shit. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So how she gonna have money put up if she ain't got no job?
No, I ain't saying she ain't got no job. She's a working woman. She's a working woman. And but like,
that ain't what you said. That ain't what you said at the beginning.
All right, tell me what I said.
He said that ain't what you said.
Tell me what I said.
You said
I said
50-50. So that didn't mean she was working. She could have been, hey, listen.
Nah,
they ain't got to work to go 50-50 now. They ain't got to work. They get a little child support or something. Listen. They get a little child support from the other baby daddy. Boy, that's they 50. What you talking about? Boy, they get $300-400 a month from child support.
Okay, but all right, she got a job, and then like you paying all the bills because you can afford it, and then like so if some shit happens, like you just said, nigga, I get locked up or whatever. So she still got that money to take care of everything else after.
Oh, so that money supposed to be, boy, that gotta be a lot of damn money. Cause that shit gonna start to run out fast. Cause now she paying all the bills.
And
she ain't making money. Look,
saving, like,
she ain't making as much money as you was making.
Yeah,
so her money gonna run out fast.
She ain't spending as much as me either.
Be damn, more than women in that mall. Them women shopping. They on their Amazon every day. What is you talking about? You is tripping. This man here is tripping. They ain't spending no money.
I'm just asking
You
questions.
think, listen, you think you gonna pay all the bills in the crib and she ain't got to pay nothing and she ain't about to spend no chicken? Boy, you foolish.
I
But
mean,
she's spending money. I'm telling you, she's spending that goddamn money because you done gave her too much freedom at this point. I don't give a damn if, okay, you paying all the bills, right? She ain't got to worry about nothing. She making her money. She's saving it. It's over in the corner. That's what you think, at least. Now, when she pop up with this Louis bag, you like, damn, when you get that? Oh, I got this about 2 weeks ago. Ooh, well, how much was that? Oh, we want number 2,500. 2,500? And I'm out here paying all these goddamn bills and you buy a $2,500 bag? Where the fuck mine at? I ain't getting no $2,500.
So that depends on what type of woman you got there.
Okay, there we go. All that stuff matters. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
that's what I'm telling you. All that stuff matters. Because you get the wrong person, okay, you gonna pay all the bills, boy.
All right, Mister, what you think about it?
I mean, I was raised old school, you know what I mean? So, of course, you know, I'm getting yelled at by my cousin right now, Zaytoven, because in my household, I pay the majority of the bills. You know, I don't look for my women to pay nothing. That's the way that goes.
Listen, once again, I ain't telling her she got to pay no big bills, man. It ain't nothing crazy. Look, she might have to pay just the light bill and water bill, man. That shit there might be like $250. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to argue. I would appreciate. I could appreciate it. You know what I mean?
The thing is,
a woman who wants to help pay, but I'm not going to require my woman to pay. Now, if my woman, but now if my woman is out here being a teammate and she's like, no, I'm not going to let you pay everything because I want to contribute. That's the type of woman that I'm interested in. You know,
right? Yeah, that's me too. That's why I said it ain't gonna be no, you know, 100, what, 10, 100, 0 or something. Cause that show ain't 50-50, but you really gonna want somebody.
We got a guest appearance from Montana. Cobain is in the building, man.
What's going on, brothers?
What's happening, Tanner?
Man, nothing, man, beating this road up.
Okay.
Come on now.
Hey, I just joined in on y'all conversation, boy.
What you got
y'all
to say?
niggas hell, boy.
Hey, yeah.
Nah, listen. Nah, it's real shit though.
Nah, that is true though. I feel where you coming from. Zay. Like, I'm not about to sit here and go out to work Sunday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, whatever. And like you said, it ain't the 90s or the 80s no more, man. It take two income to live comfortably. And then when you start throwing kids and shit in the mix, man, that shit costs.
Man, listen.
How much money you making?
That's what I'm trying to tell motherfuckers. We is in a new era. This is not the 80s and the 90s, bro. The way the goddamn society is today, shit fucked up. Listen, I don't need her to pay all the bills. She ain't even got to really pay no big bills. Whatever bills, look, if I start talking to her, whatever bills she already had accumulated before me, them is her bills. They have nothing to do with me.
That's true.
Nothing at all to do with me. So just because me and you talking now, and we done got in a relationship and all this, now I might help you a couple times on your car payment or something like that, or be like, you know, whatever. But don't be expecting me to pay your car payment now because we together. You were paying that motherfucker before me. Keep paying that something, because if something happen, you gonna have to start back paying that motherfucker because I ain't paying it no more.
That's true though. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to explain that to my old lady. Like at the end of the day, man, I could die walking off the damn porch. I can get hurt, break my leg, can't drive no more.
You still got to be straight. You got to have something going on where you can manage.
Hey, hold the fuck up. So that's what I'm saying. If you can afford it and you pay everything, she should already be straight. She should have money stacked up.
Look, this man keep talking about this money she keeps stacking. And she steady spending. I don't know why he keep talking about this. She's stacking over here. She's spending that shit. That shit is on Amazon, Shein, all that extra shit.
Hey, look, now, real conversation as men and head of and being the head holder of your family, you should have life insurance.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah,
I got two of them.
listen, you talking about two, man, listen. I got insurance on everything. Everything.
You got to
Dogs.
though, bro.
Listen, dogs, me, son, nephew, my son, mama, her daughter. Well, I'm not playing.
No.
Everybody. Look, I don't play by that insurance stuff. I done had enough family members that we done had to go through stuff and didn't have the bread. Nah, we not doing
Put them
that.
in the ground, bro. That shit. I say that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially living in today's world, man. Motherfuckers will die in the blink of an eye. You talk to them
Listen,
yesterday and they gone today.
you better
And
have it together.
you gotta have it together. Some
You
type
got to
of
have it
plan.
together, bro. Cause what? So I'm gonna tell you, growing up, we didn't get taught none of that.
No, we
We
didn't.
had to figure that out once we got grown.
Facts.
See, when my son get to a certain age, he gonna already know this stuff. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be putting him on game like, son, listen, you got this here insurance already on you because of XYZ.
Mm-hmm.
If something was to happen to me, this is set up for XYZ.
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna know what to do. You gonna be good. You know, mama, whoever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna know what to do, and you ain't gonna have to worry about stressing to put me in the ground to pay whatever I had left, or none of that. Like, for the most
Yeah.
part, it's gonna be set up for you to just handle what you need to handle, get me in the ground, everybody good. You ain't got to be no millionaire, but you gonna be straight. Now, the thing is, what you do with the money, that's why you got to go ahead and teach your kids. Which,
Nah, that's true.
like I
I agree.
said,
I
we
agree.
didn't get taught. We didn't get taught that. So
Yeah, I agree.
for us, it's like, damn. But me knowing and learning is like, okay, I got to put my son on game so he don't just get out here and fuck that money up.
True.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want me to die and he get this policy and then he just get out here splurging and doing nothing with it and he just lost all this money for nothing when he could have did something with the money.
Yeah,
Lost the
I
family
agree.
house, the business, whatever.
Yeah.
I
Anything
agree with you 100%.
to make him keep going and being successful from where I taught him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what he's gonna need. But listen, ain't nothing wrong with taking care of no women now. Everybody done did it. But far as if you want to have stuff in life, listen, Skeet up here talking about paying for everything, right?
See, look, wait,
He
hold
got
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I got a question for that one. So, Skate, so that
Yeah.
shit don't make you feel no type of way?
No,
And,
nigga,
you know what I'm
I paid
saying?
a
You
mortgage.
throwing
Like,
all
nigga,
your bread out. You throwing all your bread out, right? Whether it be
yeah,
bills,
I'm
trips,
listening.
kids, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
And
listening.
then they just sit back like, they ain't even paying for you to go out to eat. They ain't paying
And,
for nothing. And then,
and
you know what I'm saying? What?
that don't make me feel no type of way because you know what? I met her
What's that?
at my lowest,
Hmm.
and she took care of me.
Okay. Got you.
okay, well
Got you.
that's
And then
different.
she,
I
she, she
respect that. That's
so
That's
different. That's
she
different.
took
different
care of
though.
me.
I can respect
Now,
that.
Right.
yo, she took care of me the whole time. I ain't have shit, and
Yeah.
she did
Okay,
everything, and she
okay,
helped me get to where I'm at, to where she ain't got to pay for shit. So
yeah.
and like what y'all say is like if something happened to me, she got money like because she ain't got to pay for it. Like so she got money put away. She ain't got to pay for nothing. Like yo, she took care of me, and that comes with the reciprocation.
Reciprocation.
With
Yeah.
yes,
Now look, that's different though. That's different.
that's what I'm
If you
talking
was in
about.
that type of situation and she held you down like that, and she did do it like that, it's
She
a
held me
little
down for
different
2
for you
years,
to.
2 years
It,
straight.
it's only right for you to return the favor. You know what I'm saying? To some degree, like that's only right. But we just talking about not you already being in what you in. We talking if you go meet somebody, get in a relationship.
It's all about how you take it. But even if I got it, like even if she didn't take care of me, if I got it and I can spend it and still be straight, why not do it? Like as a man, like
Because I feel
why
like
not?
sometimes
Like
that handicaps a woman.
Listen,
like that.
it get it.
I feel like
It
And
make
that
them
she's still
too.
working, but she's still working. So how does that handicap a woman?
It can get
because
them too comfortable, bro.
yeah, they become dependent
I can agree with
on
that. I can agree with
they
that.
become dependent on
Look,
you taking care of everything, you paying for everything, you doing this and you doing that. Not saying your lady necessarily, you know what I'm saying? Just women in general, they
I
become
agree with that.
dependent. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, usually my man take care of this, my man pay for this. Oh well, shit, your man ain't
Yeah,
here no
but
more.
y'all
What you
talking
gonna
about
do?
them buying bags and shit, and I buy her the bag. Like, so she ain't spending her money on nothing. So you should have money regardless.
hey, all right. So look, check this out. Check this out. So okay, you paying
Y'all niggas on
everything.
my ass. Let's get it. Come on.
No,
Come
no.
on.
Listen,
Let's get
I'm
it.
not even on your ass. I'm not even on
Y'all
your ass.
niggas on my
We
you've been
just
on my
look.
ass. Yeah.
We just talking. We
All
talking
right.
real nigga shit. So you got a girl. You paying everything. She
Yeah.
working though, so that's good. She doing some work, so that's good. Now, whenever you want something, right?
I get
Let's
what
just say,
the fuck
hold
I
on, hold
want.
on, hold on. Let's just say you got, let's say you got a pickup truck or something. You want some 28s or something on it, right? Now you probably got the money. You may or may not have the money, so we ain't gonna act like you don't got it. But
She gotta get it.
now the thing is, you got to have that woman that will be like, she done heard you talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you
Oh,
want,
I'm gonna get him this. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
there
I'm
you
gonna get
go.
it. Yeah.
There you go.
I
Like,
get what you said.
can
Yeah.
you have that woman that's gonna go spend $3,000, $4,000 to get you them damn rims and stuff that you
Yeah.
want on your truck? You see what I'm saying?
Because you should have it. Actually, because you should have it.
Because if she working and you paying everything, is she gonna spend money on you like you would her?
Yeah. If not,
That matters.
I would have
Look,
been gone.
all that matters. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna pay all the bills, but I don't really ask for much, and then I bring up something, and you can't even, or you don't want to spend that type of money on me, then it's like, what we doing? What? I mean, what's going on? We wasting time. We wasting each other energy and
No,
all. Like,
I get what you're
Facts.
saying too. Yeah, I get it.
it's no
Yeah.
way that I'm gonna be with somebody and pay everything, and she don't spend no money on me at all. Listen,
Yeah.
right now, any female that come and genuinely, I'd rather have the one that's, so you might have 10 girls, right? Out of the 10 girls, you might like a couple of them. They might look a little better than the other ones, whatever. But none of that shit matter if they personality fucked up, if their head ain't together,
I
if they
agree.
ain't got nothing going on for themselves.
Yes.
All them type of motherfuckers is in the way.
Yeah.
God,
I agree.
You
God,
gonna
boy.
want that one. You gonna want that one that's really like fucking with you. Like she fucking with you for you, not because of what you
What you
got
can
or
do for
what you
her.
present or what you look like you might got.
Yeah,
Like,
versus your character.
Right.
It's your character.
Yeah.
right.
It's your character.
Just because she seen you with a gold chain on, oh, she think you got this amount of money or whatever. So she want to talk to you because she feel like she about to be able to get a couple bills paid or whatever.
But if
I'd
you're a
rather
smart
want
man,
somebody that
you don't let them know what you got. So if they fuck with you, they fuck
exactly,
with you for you.
exactly. But some
Yeah.
niggas don't do that. Some niggas got to show what they got. They feel like they
Yeah.
got to show.
Because they
So
ain't
when
got no
they do
talk
that,
game.
yeah. So when they do that, it's like, oh yeah, girl, such and such, such and such. I'm fucking with him. Girl, he got an Audi. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they
You'll never
showing
get
up.
what
Because
I got.
look, I watch niggas show off all the time. They
And,
got the
nigga,
they got
I
the
watch
flick. They
niggas
got
show
the
off,
stuff.
and
You
nigga,
and me both, bro.
I got more than them niggas that I want
I'm
to
the
see.
nigga. Look, I'm the nigga that's sitting in that background, like, mm-hmm.
That's why I was like saying, like, nigga, I got more than the niggas that show off. Like, and nobody knows. Like, nigga, what?
Exactly. Exactly. Like, that's what you really want, but you really want somebody fucking with you for you, cause they gonna be the person that build with you. It ain't gonna be no situation where they gonna want you to just work and pay all the bills and work and pay all the bills.
Yeah.
No, they gonna be on some shit like they working too, you working. Goddamn, we
You
gonna
take
sit
shit.
down, we coming up with a plan, we gonna get here. We setting goals. We done
Yeah.
got here, we gonna go a little further.
Mm-hmm.
When we want to go and take a trip, goddamn, I might pay for the flight and the hotel and everything. But when we get there, she paying for whatever we do.
That's what I
You
do.
see what I'm saying?
That's what I do too. Yeah.
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
There, and then you gonna take
That
her.
shit mean a lot.
Why would
Man, listen, a lot of women don't know that, but that shit mean a lot.
That
They
shit
don't
mean a
understand
lot,
that.
boy.
That shit there mean a lot because at that point, you just as invested as I am.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Because you spending money with me while I'm spending money with you.
Yeah.
Right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm big on that shit there, bro. That shit there is a big deal. You can't just be out here. If we was in the 80s and 90s, then it'd be a little different. Especially with the money that's out here today.
The
Then
cost of living
niggas,
was cheaper.
hey, look, then niggas really might get out there and do what she said. Baby, you ain't gotta work. Just sit at home, take care of them children. You hear me? Because that's what my mama did. She sat home and took care of me and my brother. She didn't work at all.
Yeah.
Stepdaddy held it down. He everything. Whatever we wanted, my mama wanted, like we was good. But now, shit, that ain't happening. Ain't none of that going on. Somebody got to figure something out.
I mean, if you think about it, though, Zay, like, think about it. The average rent back in the 90s for a 3-4 bedroom was like $750, right? That's not even talking about a mortgage or nothing like that. It's like $750.
Hey,
Now you talking about rent for a 3-4 bedroom. You talking about
whew,
2 beds.
Yeah.
whew.
We
Listen,
talking
You
about
know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold the fuck up.
The
But you
cost of
getting
living
paid
has
more.
damn near tripled since then.
Yeah, but you're
listen.
getting paid more still.
We ain't getting paid enough. What is you talking about? You talking about more, but that shit ain't enough.
it's not enough. It's not enough when the cost of living has increased. So the cost of living have increased so much, but the actual pay has not
Hasn't increased enough.
Hasn't increased at all.
Has increased. It hasn't increased.
It's not equally.
Think about it. The minimum wage is $7.25. You tell me somebody who can live off $7.25 in 40 hours.
No, hold on. It ain't. Hold on. It's not $7.25. Hey, it's not $7.25 no more. It's not $7.25 no more.
What is it?
It's
$10?
not. That's $10. It's $10
like
now.
That's $300 a week. That's $300 a week.
Pull it up.
$400 a month.
Pull it up, Tom.
Hold on, wait.
Minimum wage is not $7.25.
Yeah, that shit. That $7.25 shit dead. You can go to McDonald's. Look, you can go to McDonald's now and make $15 an hour.
Yeah, what the fuck we talking about?
I'm about to pull it up.
The only problem is
pull it up. Like, what the fuck we talking about?
the only problem is the economy is so fucked up. When COVID hit, it fucked everything up.
Boy,
That shit went skyrocket and our money still ain't the same.
you don't want to talk about the COVID, boy.
That money stayed the same. Before COVID, we was good. We was at a level where the bills, the cost of living was just as much as we was making. When COVID hit, that shit escalated like this.
True.
We still here. Cost of living up here. It's a little different. It's way different now. Now, if they, get us making more money and stuff like that, it'll be different. Cause shit, in North Carolina, man, shit, you paying $1,600, $1,700 a lot of places. Shoot, I know apartments you paying $1,500.
Y'all see that?
What's that?
As of 2024, the minimum wage in North Carolina is $7.25. Still.
Ooh.
Look, the minimum wage in Florida is $13. The minimum wage in New York is $15.
Well, I was talking about Florida then. I don't know North Carolina.
Man, it's $15 in New York and it's $15 for a pack of cigarettes, man. God, told my boy.
That means stop smoking.
Make that make sense.
So look, Tonio, the thing is, I thought they changed it, but I know they were talking about it. But even with it being $7.25 in North Carolina, it's not a lot of places in North Carolina paying $7.25.
No. That was just my point. My point is the minimum wage still is $7.25.
Oh yeah.
Tell me someone who can live. Okay. We can take out the $7.25 issue. Marshall got a comment. He said Georgia and Wyoming has the lowest minimum wage at $5.15 per hour. That is just ridiculous. Who the hell can
That
live
is
off
crazy.
That is crazy.
You can't even afford a car to live in.
Come on, man. That's sad. That's what I think that is.
Look,
That's highway robbery, bro. Come on, bro.
I mean, the thing is, bro, they gotta do something.
And they wonder why motherfuckers sell drugs.
They gotta do something, man. They gotta do something. Cause you make it so all the killing and stuff going on, you making it for people to do that. Cause some people out here, that's the only way for them to get some money. Robbing somebody, trying to take something from somebody or something like that.
Yeah.
But they doing that because there's no way for them to really get no money with the way the cost of living is. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
like it's
look
crazy.
at here, bro. Look at here. Now he said $10, right?
$400.
$10 exactly, bro. $10 times 40. $400.
Yeah, that's $400.
You didn't even take the taxes out yet.
Do that times a week. Who the fuck can live off $1,600? And we ain't even talking about taking taxes out. You said rent was at $2,000. You said rent was at $2,000. You can't even pay your rent, and you work all week. At $10 an hour.
No. You work. Hold on. You work.
You can if you got a studio.
You work all month. You work all month.
Hold on. Now let's do 15. That's only $600. I already know the math. So
yeah,
$600 a week times 4. Just tell me that's $2,400. You telling me who can live off $2,400 by themselves?
And we talking about in the studio apartment. If you ain't
we ain't talking about having kids.
Listen, both in Fayetteville right now. Look, in Fayetteville right now for a nice ass apartment, you paying $15 or better. Because I'm gonna tell you what they doing with the apartments they building. They adding all these little incentives supposedly, like some of them supposed to have a little movie theater.
Yeah,
they got the swimming pool. They got this. They got that. They got the Amazon facility there. All this extra shit that you paying more rent for nothing, basically. Because people being had pools, y'all might have added a couple of things. Like when I was looking for an apartment, bro, I'm telling you, it's some right now on Rayford Road. Them motherfuckers is like $1,700 and some change for like a 2-bedroom apartment, bro.
With no gated community.
Yeah,
so
that's hold the fuck up.
So if we take what Skeet said, right, and we're gonna pay all the bills. Listen.
Yeah, y'all niggas say, hey, y'all on my ass.
No, I'm not on your ass though. I'm not on your ass
though, because like when prices go up, like I own my house, so when prices go up, my value in the house go up.
Yeah, so, but we ain't talking about nobody who already
black people to aim for that ownership.
Right. Look, but what we saying is we not talking about people who got mortgages and shit now.
Yeah,
we talking about look, this 50-50 thing do not count if you got mortgage.
Yeah.
We talking about you having rent and kids and an old lady. She got a car, you got a car, y'all got car insurance, y'all got cell phone bills. If your kids old enough, boy, they on your cell phone bill, boy, your bill just went up an extra $200. Like, listen, I'm telling you, there's no way that you talking about you gonna work. I mean, and having a good job is cool, but that means you really not gonna have no money. Yeah, that matter big time. If you ain't got your shit together, so listen, that's why niggas is out here doing what they doing. If you ain't got your shit together and you ain't got no woman going 50-50, boy, you in a fucked up spot.
I mean, shit, I got my shit together, and I still had to cut to my old lady for something. About a month or two ago, the motor went out in the Chevy.
And it be like that.
Had to get a brand new motor in the pickup truck. And I'm like, well,
And it
shit. I got to keep the big truck running, but I ain't got no extra money. You know what I'm saying? But she drive the pickup every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, no problem, Max. Well, how much you need, baby? Well, shit. Let me get about 1,000.
That
hey,
man, that's what I
and
said
guess what?
earlier, nigga.
And
Like,
hold
she
on,
got
hold on.
money
And
sitting.
look, and guess what? And Tone
What?
better not leave her if he know what's best for him.
I can't. I
He
can't leave
better
that
stay his
woman,
black
man.
ass. Hey, he better stay his black ass right there. Cause
Man, that
listen,
motherfucker was there when I was locked up, bro. Had my phone, my car, and everything. Goddamn, when I got out, I had a fresh pair of clothes, money in my pocket, and everything else. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Now stuff like that. There you go. She was there for him, not because of what he had or what he was doing, what type of money he was getting. She was really fucking with him. That's the difference.
Yeah,
That she showed it. You know what I'm saying? Just
fact.
like Steve was saying, she was holding him down for the first 2 years or whatever.
Yeah,
She
that's
showed it.
real.
So then, yeah, when you show it, it's different. Like, yeah, we're gonna give you the world. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try
Fact.
to at least. But
That's a fact.
coming into a relationship, you got them 3 children and I got 3. I be damn. You better have your shit together.
You got to. It's only
You better
right.
have your shit together. I ain't lying.
It's only right. Because if I was
Even
to be
if she
single
ain't now,
tomorrow, I ain't doing it.
now look, even if she ain't got no kids and you ain't got none, right?
Uh huh.
But you got a good job, it might be okay then, Skeet. If you got a good job, it might be okay because at that point y'all ain't got no kids. It's just y'all. Cause my brother that way,
well, I
they
feel
ain't
like
got no
everybody
kids.
gets. Hold the fuck up. Well, I feel like everybody gets me.
No,
Nah,
no,
nah,
I'm
Hey,
nah.
just
We're not against
you.
you at
No,
all.
you asked the question.
hold the fuck
You
up
asked the
though,
question. So
nigga.
look, when you ask the question, I'm directing it to you because you asked the
All right.
question.
Hey,
But
Skeet, hey, and I'll be you on the podcast. Don't call me Skeet, nigga. I'll be you.
Tell that nigga again. Tell him to read your goddamn name. Be
Yeah,
you.
nigga, I'll be you, not
be
Skeet,
you.
nigga.
Listen, I don't give a damn what it is.
I don't
It's
give
what
a
I.
damn either, motherfucker.
It's what I call you.
He said, "Don't
Listen,
say it no
be
more.
you,
Don't say
Mister
it no more."
Tony Oski. It's the same shit. That shit don't matter. We
I
just on the
fuck with
little,
3 of
we
y'all.
just on the little TV commercial here, and y'all want to get fancy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get a little publicity and start getting fancy. Oh, my name is not Skeet on here. It's be you.
Hey, nigga, hey,
Listen,
all right, I'm listening. I'm listening, motherfucker.
Hey,
Oh
why
shit!
he talking shit down there? What did his name say down there? It's talking about some Zaytoven, right?
Yeah,
That shit
yeah.
gonna say
Zaytoven.
that shit
Oh,
gonna
Okay,
that
now
shit
hold
gonna
on.
say
yeah.
yeah, man,
Now,
look.
now look.
I'm gonna
Now
fix
hold
his
on
next
though. Hold
chapter,
on.
right?
We
All
can
right.
do that. I don't give a damn about that because this nigga been calling me X-Men the whole while, and there's not no goddamn X-Men down there. So what does that tell you? He
Hey,
doing the
no,
same
nigga,
shit that
I
I'm doing to
corrected
him.
myself, motherfucker.
He doing the same shit that I'm doing.
I
Hey,
He done
corrected
look,
called me
we
myself,
all
X-Men the
grew
nigga.
up
whole
together.
show. But look,
That's what it is. We all grew up together, so it's hard. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Yeah,
Calling
it
a
is.
motherfucker by their
It's
stage
like,
name.
yeah, it's
yeah.
okay, yeah.
Look, Marquise and Vibes, bro, they don't have
Nigga,
no
and then you
kids.
call me Marquise, nigga?
No,
Marquise,
I'm
Skeet,
talking
nigga,
about
you
my
the motherfucker.
brother. My brother,
Okay.
bro.
Oh,
Him
yeah,
and
he got the same name as me. Yeah, okay, I
listen,
got it.
see, now he telling the people his real name. So
Oh
y'all gonna call
man,
him Marquise instead of BU.
Yeah.
They ain't got no kids, but
yeah,
they can do a lot more because of what they got going on with no kids. They get out here, they travel, do all that. You can do a little more when you ain't got kids. You know what I'm saying? That matters a little bit. But having kids and an old lady and you got to pay everything. Now, if you got it, you got it. But you still got to be able to save money yourself. You still got to be able to spend money on yourself.
hmm,
You still got to be able to buy yourself something that you might want. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no guarantee that she gonna buy it.
nah, that's
You
true.
see
I
what I'm
definitely
saying?
feel you on that one.
I get what you're saying. Like,
It's
yeah,
no
I get
guarantee.
it.
So for me, this is my thing. Like I got whatever I got. Most of the stuff pretty much everything I got, I bought myself because it's gonna be something big that I want. But you're gonna have to have the right woman to want to spend that type of money on you. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? to to have the right woman that even want to see you happy or anything or be able to put the smile on your face, you got to have a certain type of woman to do that.
Yeah.
True.
Because
I
all
feel
of them
that.
not, all
You're
of them
right.
not doing that.
You're
All of
right.
them is not doing that. So
You're
that's
right.
where it get different. Where I'm saying with the 50-50 thing, like, yeah, I could pay whatever bills, but the thing is you gonna treat me a certain way for me to feel like it's cool for me to pay all the bills.
But you know what, Zay? Let me piggyback off of that. For the women that be like, oh, I need my man to pay all this. My man need to be 6 foot, 100. I mean, not 100 figures, but 6 figures a year. You know, $250,000, nigga. Like my man, rest in peace, Kevin Samuel said. What are you bringing to the table to get that
Yeah,
type
That's
of
true.
man?
That's true too. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
you got to bring something.
You know what I'm saying? Are you putting yourself in the position to meet this type of person? Or is you at the hookah bar or the damn club every weekend talking about you need a 6 foot nigga that make $100K a year and pay all your bills?
Yeah. I agree. I definitely agree with that. Definitely.
Where my man
100%.
Poet at, man? He being too quiet. I need to hear him on this. He
Hey,
been
that's
talking
why
real
that
good.
nigga don't be talking. Nigga, Mister, where you at, nigga?
He talking about the poet. He ain't talking about me. I was
Yeah,
talking.
I'm talking about
No,
the
I'm
poet.
talking
The
about
poet.
Mister and the poet.
Okay. My opinion was residing with you, but I agree with what Montana just said, and to piggyback off what Montana just said, that goes back into our earlier word that we used, and that was reciprocation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like that word.
You know
You
what I'm
that.
saying?
I like that word too. That's why I brought it up.
What type of reciprocation is your woman bringing into the relationship? Um, is she adding value? And let's be honest, 50-50 is not only monetarily. You know what I mean?
No.
Is she adding value to your life with the children? Is she a good woman at home? Is she rubbing your back? Is she making you feel like a king
Facts.
whenever you done fought the world all day? Or do you
This
got
nigga's a
Facts.
poet. He know what the fuck
or
he
do you gotta
said.
come home and fight her too? You know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
if you are you paying all the bills and then you coming home in a house full of chaos, or you coming home to a fresh cooked meal, a house that is clean, kids that are well obedient, and academics is good because mom is doing her part. So that 50-50 goes a lot way further than just money. But that
Yeah,
goes
Yeah.
but that's the same thing for us though, because if only thing that we doing as men is being financially, being a financial provider, but we're not doing the in-house things as men. Um, are we doing our 50-50?
Nope.
Because in
oh,
that case,
you got to be all the way around.
if the man is only contributing money wise, but he's not doing anything with the kids, he's not doing anything with the house. Is his money 50-50 or is his money 25%?
It's
But
money
look,
25%.
hold on, listen though. You got niggas that feel like, oh, I'm paying everything, so shit, I shouldn't have to do nothing. You see what
No,
I'm
Hey,
saying?
I know a
I
few
That's
still
like
do
that.
stuff like I pay everything
and, I,
you
and that's
guys,
what
but
I'm
I
and
still
that's
do
what I'm
stuff.
asking you. That's what I'm asking you right now, Zaytoven. Is paying all the money worth not having to do anything else inside the home?
Nope.
No, you still got to do other shit because you got. Listen, it come with a lot of stuff. With all that, you can't just pay all the money and feel like
You ain't
that's
gotta
it.
do nothing. Yeah,
You
you
got
ain't
to
gotta do
tend the
nothing. Yeah,
kids.
you
You
still
got to
gotta do
tend the.
stuff.
You got to tend the kids just like she do. You know what I'm saying? They get
Yeah,
old
just
enough.
like
They play sports.
hold up. I went to my daughter's like jazz conversation like this weekend, past weekend, and wifey wasn't there. It was just me and my daughter. I take her to a concert. She liked music, and that's an art for change actually. And I do shit like that as well. So yeah, I get what y'all saying.
Yeah, you got to do that too. Like with me and my son, mama, he was playing football. All right, me and her communicate, and we ain't even in a relationship, but we communicate where it's still 50-50 because we co-parenting. It's the same thing. She got to be there as much as I do, and I got to be there as much as she do. She might be there a little bit more because he actually lives with her and she has to tend to him a little more than me. But
Right.
I'm still actively there. I'm getting them from practice. sometimes I'm getting off of work, going to pick him up from her house, taking him to practice, and back home. She didn't have to worry about doing none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All she had to do was make sure he was ready. That was it. You know, uh, his games and everything, I would go and pick him up. She wouldn't even have to worry about bringing him to the game.
Right.
You know, I would be there because he had to be there like hour and a half, 2 hours early. So she wouldn't have to worry about getting up coming that early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be the one that got him, make sure he got where he need to be. You know, I take time with him to take him this and that place, to spend time with him, all that stuff. So it's definitely not just about the money. That's where I told you, you got to have a woman that is actually in it to want to see you grow, just like you gonna want to see her grow, and y'all can build together. You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? Because you gonna want to see her grow. You might invest in her. She might turn around and invest in you because she want to see you do good at whatever you doing. Both of y'all gonna have goals of your own and different stuff you're trying to do. If you in real deep relationship, you're gonna be talking amongst each other. You're gonna be letting the other person know this or that, or what you plan on doing. She might let you know what she want to do or plan on doing. If you can help her, you're gonna help her get there. If she can help you, she gonna help you get there. That's what it's supposed to be. 50-50 supposed to be all around. She bringing this to the table, you bringing this to the table, y'all meeting halfway.
All
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Now, let me ask you this. See, now, do you believe that it's 50-50? Or you think it should be 100-100? Because some days she may not be able to bring her 50. She may only got 25. Some days you
Real
may not
talk,
be able
bro.
to do your 50. You may only can do 40. She may have to do a 60-40 split today because you only can come 40%, or vice
I
versa.
said that
Or,
already.
or vice,
Yeah.
or vice versa. It may be a time where you got to come the whole 100% because mama is sick and she down bad. You know what I mean? Like, so is it 50-50? Is it 100-100? Do you think that we should both be bringing to this table equally to make this table what it is?
I, I,
Wizard.
I
Where the
spoke
wizard
about
at?
I spoke
I want to
about
hear
that
I want to
already.
hear the wizard thoughts on this because the wizard be speaking deeply too. I want to hear what the wizard got to say about any of it.
Nigga, I spoke about that already. If I got
I
it,
said the
I take
wizard.
care of it.
I ain't say nothing about no BU.
Hey, hold the fuck up. Hey, let me correct my mic. Hold the
Mic
fuck
check,
up.
mic check.
Where you at, poet?
Where you at, Poet East Wizard? You still with us? You still rocking with us?
Honestly, I ain't got too many thoughts because y'all done broke it down the way that y'all done broke it down
Yeah,
already. You feel
I
me?
just
It's
said all
picture.
that what they just bringing up. All right, so I got a
I'm
question.
saying we just wanted to hear your opinion though, like you know.
Give us something. Give us something. Give us a rebuttal.
Nigga,
Yeah, before this nigga Skeet cut me off, what I was saying was
hey, you
I'm
can't
about to
call me
mute.
skeet.
I'm
Hey,
about,
you can't
I'm
call me
about,
skeet
I'm
on
about
the
to, I'm about
podcast.
to mute his mic. I'm about to mute his mic.
what I was saying was y'all done broke it down. It's situational. You feel me? At the end of the day, it's all situational. You know what I'm saying? Like my situation, I ain't gonna speak too heavy on it. You feel me? My shit a little different. You feel me? But like all I need to
Feel
say
me?
is, you feel me? My shorty, she fucking she Duke graduate, Harvard masters, and she a fucking lawyer.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me? She got her
yes,
own
sir.
organization right now, just like I have my own organization. She doing her shit how you know what I'm saying? Now and
Yes,
straight
sir.
up and straight up, she making more bread than I am right now.
And ain't
You
nothing
feel
wrong with
me?
that. And
God
ain't nothing
damn it,
wrong
you
with
Yeah,
know
that.
what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's a completely we ain't living together and that, and we ain't it ain't even all you know what I'm saying, but we cooling type shit, but it's like, you know, everything's situational, you feel me? At the end of the day, it's what worked for you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like for real, like even what Skeet would just what Mister was just breaking down and Skeet too about the whole percentages, you feel me? When you might not have it, what they got, when they ain't got what you might have. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
all
the, the,
situational. But like everything that everybody said was hitting though, you feel me? Like it's also a completely different, you know what I'm saying, time period that we in right now. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like at the end of the day, a lot of this shit is how I want to say like everybody individually, no matter whether you are a man or a woman in a relationship, fucking with somebody or not, like, bro, it's shit that you got to do, like, just to survive out here. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even like with a partner and shit, you feel me? It's still, you know what I'm saying, additional shit that come with that, and then like every other factor adds more. If you got a goddamn dog, that's still a fucking like fucking pet fucking doctor visits, and if that motherfucker gets sick, like I know motherfuckers that's had to drop like $2,000, $4,000 on surgeries for their cats and shit. Like, nigga, that's crazy. Like, like it's all type of shit that like.
Is she gonna have that bread to help you get that cat out that damn? You know what I'm saying? Hey, is she gonna help you pay that doctor bill while Skeet talking about she over there with that money stacking? But damn, the dog done got sick, babe. You got 2,000. You got 2,000 on the dog.
Hey, so all right, let's look.
This is what I was gonna say earlier, though. They put a different spin on it since we were still talking about reciprocation in a sense. Because Mister brought something out earlier, and I was gonna say, if you was to walk up to 10 random people and tell them I love you, how many of them you think is going to say I love you back? But the point of me asking that, it ain't even about so much, you feel me? It ain't even about the number. The point is, does it matter?
Yeah, because you said it.
Because, yeah, see, the double back is what Tone was saying, is like to reciprocate something, you feel me? It's like it got to be something that's, you know what I'm saying, that's presented first.
Right.
And so in the realm of even what Zay had brought up earlier about as far as basically being a shining example for like your son or your daughter or like your nephew or your folks in community and shit, you feel me, as far as how we interact, you feel me, with other people. And even knowing that even if it ain't even gotta be as deep it ain't even gotta be something like somebody just don't know you type shit, you feel me? Like, motherfuckers go through shit. A nigga could be having a bad day. You know what I'm saying, type shit. So like that I love you, even if the nigga don't reciprocate that back because he had a bad day, that nigga might get back to the crib and be like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying, bro just showed me that love for no goddamn, you know what I'm saying, reason type shit, you feel me? And like, so does reciprocation like really even matter at the end of the day in a lot of instances, you feel me?
It really don't.
Even like you said, even with family, you feel me? You know, you show your family love and you don't expect that shit back all, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how shit be, whether it be for one reason or another, it might not come back. Even the way that just energy and like, you know what I'm saying, manifestation and shit work, you know what I'm saying? It's like they say what goes around comes around, but you can't always expect like shit to come back the exact same way that you gave it out. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we talking about energy at work, you feel me? Because when we start to lean to the other side of the spectrum, you know, if you dish out some negative energy, a motherfucker might come back with 2 times that shit on your ass. You feel me? And then now you got to come back with 4 times. You feel me? Now you got niggas with 30s and shit riding out because like, you get it? You know what I'm saying? I'm just using examples and shit. Crazy. You feel me? But like,
it's crazy he said that, bro. Because like, of course, you know what I'm saying. 3 of y'all know, but Poet, you probably don't know. But you know, I do a big block party every year for the 4th of July.
4th
you know
of
what I'm
July,
saying? So like, you know what, like you was just saying, you know, giving out that energy. Like, I don't charge nothing. I give out free food. Only thing people pay for is the alcohol. But you know what I'm saying? I spend thousands of dollars on fireworks. I get bounce houses. I get cotton candy machines. You know, I do everything for the community and the kids. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I get backlash from it, or you know what I'm saying? I get people that may be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like throwing trash here, this, and there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I struggled with that for a while. You know what I'm saying? So hearing you say that, people not you can't expect for people, you know what I'm saying, to put out that same energy. That shit made a whole lot of sense because like, bro, that shit used to piss me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving you niggas food and y'all turning around and throwing it in the grass in my neighbor's yard. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm out here at 2 in the morning, me and my mother who's in her 70s, you know what I'm saying, cleaning up this neighborhood that I did for y'all for free.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's just like You know, just I
Man,
don't know. That shit just hit me different when you just said you can't expect for people to put out that same energy. 'Cause yeah, I do got people that would stay after, they'll help clean up,
Mm-hmm.
they'll bring sodas. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then you got those motherfuckers who just come try to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say have a good time, but they come and fuck it up for the others that were having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like for
Right.
instance, one of my neighbors said it was niggas putting Black and Miles and cigarettes out on her car. I'm like, bro, what type of shit do
Yeah.
niggas be on, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
listen,
you
I
wouldn't do that.
told them,
You wouldn't do that down there with them caucuses over there
Oh
in
yeah.
Fort Bragg and Hope Mills. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? This is a lot coming out of my pocket that I don't care for, and it's not to brag or boast, but how many niggas you know gonna take $8, $9, $10,000 and just set it on fire in the middle of the street one day a year?
Yeah,
Yep.
and I be seeing your shows too.
You know what
Hey,
I'm saying? So it's
that
like
should be lit.
that's
Yeah,
different, you know what I'm saying? So I'm
that
really
should be
like
lit.
I'm really doing this for my city, you know what I'm saying? I'm really giving back. Like I got a bigger end goal. I'm trying to get down there to the baseball stadium, but you know what I'm saying? Steps got to be in process. This is why I be having people video record. But it's like, damn, if I'm doing this for you, just give me a little bit of gratitude to come over here and you know what I'm saying?
Respect.
Respect. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's it.
respect, bro. Like, but damn, my bad.
when we
I kind of got off
when
subject and shit, man. But that's
Hey,
just
hey,
nah,
hold
Nah,
when we were
you,
talking about the reciprocation word, that's what I told him. I said you can't expect for somebody to give you what you get in. That's just how it is. Like
yeah.
right.
I done learned that growing up, everything. Like you could give somebody the utmost respect. I
Hmm.
mean the utmost, and that don't mean they got to respect you. You can't even expect them to respect you just because you gave them the utmost respect. You just gotta hope.
that's called character.
Mm-hmm.
You
Facts.
That's
just
your
gotta
Hey,
hope that they would be a certain type of person and show you the utmost respect or whatever too. If not, then that don't mean you can't deal with them or nothing no more. It's just that you got to know how to deal with them at that
like
point.
mm-hmm.
Stick to it, I
Hey,
like to call it.
let me take it a level deeper real quick, just for the
Okay.
conversation real quick.
because
You feel me?
I got a question that's gonna go off right now. Like,
How or and just because I don't know everybody's situation, but I know even I got homies. I know everybody doesn't have a good relationship with like their mother. You feel
Hmm.
me? Necessarily, but for folks who do, you feel me, and do understand it, like because I'm sure everybody, especially as men, as black men, like again, for us who have relationships with our mothers and shit, you feel me? All of us done tweaked out on our moms or like disrespected our moms and shit, you feel me? Like in some way when we was
Yeah.
younger. And when you grow up and
Facts.
you get grown and you realize, and I'm gonna say this in this moment, like there is truly no way that we can reciprocate to our mothers what they have given to us.
Mm.
True.
Life. There is no way that we can reciprocate to our mother. You feel me? Then you think about even all the times like you tweaked out or said something slick, and you be like, "Damn, like that's my mom's." You
Yeah.
feel me? Like how I would ever have the audacity to disrespect my own mother in that way, let alone another woman, somebody else's mother, somebody else's grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do
Mm.
y'all feel about that as far as what I'm saying? Mothers in the realm of reciprocation and yeah, and even just how we were second, like kind of
I,
building
f-
off of the not being able to expect, you feel me, what you always give
I
out.
in my honest, opinion, like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna get too deep, but you know what I'm saying, I was raised by my grandparents, so I call my grandma and grandpa, mother and father.
Mm,
And I'm one of those children that didn't have the best relationship with my mother. You know what I mean? Did I see her? Did I know who the hell she was? Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? As I grew up, got older, and whatever you want to call it, I began to think about the reasons why I didn't have a relationship with my mother and why we, you know what I'm saying, was the way we was. And then I thought about the things that I would say to my grandma, who was I call my mama, you know what I'm saying? Now she's 70 plus years old, and now my time is ticking. I don't know. I just really felt like I turned 35 this year, man, and I've always thought on another level, but like it just really hit me like I'm about to be 40. You know what I'm saying? My peoples, they ain't gonna be here too long. And like you said, we can't get that love back, or we can't get the number one thing, which is life that they gave us. So when
mm,
their life is gone, and then you think about that time you said, "Oh, I wish I hated you. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the fuck you may have said when you was young, smelling your nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit. Ooh, I think, man. I think what I try to do to incorporate that is anytime I see my mama, I always just give her a big hug. You know what I'm saying? Both of them, I give her a big hug. Like I love you. You know what I'm saying? A few times I say, I'm sorry for whatever I said back in the day or whatever the case may be. But that's a good that boy got deep on me, boy. I can't be
Mm.
messing with y'all, man. I gotta
Well,
go in here and take care of these kids. I'm gonna have me in here boo crying.
Hey,
hey,
that's
but
what we do. Hey,
I
hold up.
appreciate.
Hey,
I just want to say I appreciate
hold
your
up.
response,
I just
brother.
went through.
That's all.
I just went.
Yeah.
No, Tone,
Yeah.
not Tonio, Tone. Hey, just to piggyback off that, like,
Mm-hmm.
I feel what you was going through with your mom because my grandma was going through some shit, and
Mm-hmm.
I snapped on my mama because, like, I'm like, yo, she supposed to be staying with you. Like she's early dementia. She need to be staying with you. I snapped on my nigga. I went off on my mama because like my grandma was my mama. So and I snapped on her. I snapped on my mama like literally. And she's like, yo, I can't. Like I don't have the rights yet to make her come with me. Pretty much. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, y'all got to figure some shit out. I went off on her, and then like we went 2-3 weeks without talking. But I was so close to my mom. It's like, and I apologize. I did apologize. But I care about my grandma so much because she did so much for me. And she did so much for my mama that I saw. And it hurt me for my grandma to be rushed to the hospital and all that shit. Like, and then I blanked out that day. So I'm like, yo, like, nigga, she's supposed to be with y'all. Like, and then I'm telling my mama, like, yo, why the fuck is she living on her own and she's going through all this shit? Dementia, all this shit. Why the fuck? And then, that's when my mama told me we can't make her yet, pretty much. So I get what you're saying.
This conversation ain't got heavy, and I appreciate it. That's what we do over here at Art for Change, man. That's the whole premise of the shit, man.
Nigga, we're not done.
Hey, BheeYou, what
Hold
question
up.
that
We're
you
not
had?
done,
You
nigga.
said you had a question.
What?
You said you had a question. What was the other question?
Oh, my question is, hey, at what point do you mind your business?
We're dealing with what though?
Yeah,
Anything.
you got it.
All right, so, all right.
Well, no, you got to give it something.
You can't just say anything. You feel me? You
Yeah,
got
you can't say
all right,
anything because it matters.
because
I
if
think
we
I brought
talking
that
if
question up
we
was
talking
like,
about
hold
seeing a
up.
woman getting beat,
X-Man, you got a baby
yes.
mama, right? Or
Hey,
baby mama?
don't say baby mama on here, boy, because if she watches, she gonna want to bust you upside the head.
All right, so
My
at what
son,
point
mama.
what point do you mind your business with a woman? That's
Uh,
that's you're not with anymore, but like she get into some shit.
okay. So
I like how
if
I
she
slammed that down.
ain't actually with nobody and she get into a situation.
But she fuck with somebody.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta be real specific when you ask these
I
questions because
try to
it's
be
going.
hey, I try. Y'all niggas like, yo,
Okay,
don't be
so
too specific.
okay,
Like, nigga, what?
so she fucking with somebody else and all that, and she
Yeah.
get into some stuff. Depending on what it is, if it got something to do with my son, it's my business.
Of course.
Now
Yeah, but
outside,
if your son is, it's always your business if your son is with her.
yeah, but I'm saying if it's something pertaining to outside of my son, like that she might have just had personally going on, that's none of my business. That's the
I
only
agree with
way
that.
the only way it becomes any part of my business if she come to me for advice or help. But if she don't come to me herself for advice or help, then it's none of my business at that point.
Okay,
Now,
what if your son come to you like, oh, this nigga doing
well,
crazy
that's
shit?
different. Then yeah, I don't mind my business.
Yeah.
I'm at the front door, like, what's going on? And I'm asking him and her. It ain't gonna be just her. Right? Yeah.
But I mean, anybody can
that's
say their question in any type of way. But like even minding your business at work, like at what point do you mind your business? Like when
that's
you
where
when you
that
fall
come
back.
in.
Every damn day.
You
Every
mind your
damn day.
business every day.
Every damn day I'm on my goddamn business, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell you why.
Hey, tell me why.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm on my business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names. So here recently, you know what I'm saying, I got a little family member or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So him and his baby mama, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, infidelity was involved, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got sent on a 007 mission, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, figure out.
Hey, hold on. What's a 007 mission? Hold up.
You know what a 007 mission is.
I know.
Basically,
All right.
Yeah.
But
find
for the listeners.
You know what I'm saying? So find out if X and Z is messing with everybody, so I can know what the fuck to do. So I'm like, okay, I'll find out because I know both parties. I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever. So I tell the information like, hey, bro, hey, cut it off, leave it alone, bro. Just do you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Next thing I know, you know, a few months go by after I, you know, tell the patron that he need to go on by his business. I get a phone call, niggas mean mugging and shit. You over there messing with the ops. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, bro. You mad at me for giving you the information that you asked for off of the strength. Over the strength of our, you know what I'm saying, our relationship. I went and did that for you to find out. And I confirmed it. Hey, yeah, bro. Yeah. Get up out of there.
Lord.
Me about it. So I mind my own damn business, boy. Nope. I'm cool. I mind my own damn business.
Yeah.
What, son?
Listen. Any of the homies and stuff like that, listen. You mind your business. You stay out the way. Especially if it
Out the
got something to
fucking
do with the
way.
old lady or a female or something. You mind your business. Like I said, being your son, mama, or daughter, or whatever like that, you don't mind your business in certain situations. I'ma say. In certain other situations, it's like, so I give you an example. If you're not with them and they with somebody else, and the nigga start beating on her, do you mind your business or do you not mind your business?
Hell
BheeYou.
motherfucking no. No. You not gonna be touching the mother of my kids. I don't give a fuck what you got
Exactly.
going
That's
on.
exactly what
That
the
like
fuck I'm saying.
no sir, because
Nigga, I'm running up.
my son's not gonna see that. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? I got three
that's why
boys.
I
I'm
asked that
speaking on me.
question.
My son's not gonna. I'm sorry. Now I'm not gonna play Captain
Uh,
Save-A-Ho.
exactly. So therefore, you gotta,
Hey, yeah.
Mind your business is
Hello,
like, yo,
30
to
minutes
me,
like dominoes. What's going on?
yeah. Hey, they get in an argument, that's all cool. But
That's
you
cool.
beating her and my kid is living at that house and he
Yeah,
going
that's
through
different.
that trauma or
That's
she
different.
going through that trauma, nigga, you got me fucked up.
Yeah, that's different right there. No,
You got
sir.
me fucked up.
Hell no. Mm-mm.
Wizard, what you got for me?
Minding your
Pertaining to
business,
this?
Wizard. What you got?
You saying pertaining to that situation? Or
To
what we
anything,
talking
minding your
about?
Anything.
business in general.
It depends.
Yeah, it always depends now.
All right,
Cause
so your home,
cause like even
your
like what you were just saying, you feel me? I literally asked some of my niggas this in a real time situation and shit. You feel me? Got now we at the spot, and it's this shorty who stayed at the next door spot. She had her, you know what I'm saying, her man and shit that would come by, whatever. But shorty was pregnant and shit. Goddamn, you feel me? And I said, if you were smoking a cigarette out front and you seen some niggas running shorty goddamn crib and shit, you feel me? You wouldn't do nothing. Bird was like, I'm minding my business. I said, nigga, what? That's kind of crazy, cuz. I'm like, I don't know, cuz it's kind of crazy. Like, I mean, to each his own. I ain't super duper judging you hard, but your integrity comes into question with me now. You feel me? As a
I feel you.
man and as a
I
black
feel you on
man,
that.
that you
I
would
feel,
be smoking a cigarette
boom.
out front and watch some niggas run in shorty house that you know is pregnant and you know her baby dad, you know what I'm saying? You know her man's at work and shit, and you wouldn't do nothing. You go mind your business on that. That's kind of some hoe shit, gang, for real. My opinion,
I agree.
that's kind of some
Like
hoe
that gas
shit
station
to
shit.
me.
I seen that gas station shit. They was recording. They ain't help her
At all.
at all. They was
Where was
recording the whole
that at?
time. They didn't help her.
Where was that?
I know what you're talking about, Tone.
It was about like a week ago, man. It's a little viral clip going around.
Yeah.
It's a little stud. You know what I'm saying? It's a little.
With the white guy pointing a gun at her head and
Yeah, I
all
got the
that.
gun in her head and all that.
What
And then
city? What city it was in?
the nigga was on camera talking about, nigga, you point that gun at me, I'm gonna take that shit from you. I'm like, go take it from him now. Like he pointed at her. Nigga,
What
like,
city it was in?
It had to be in the South because it was a QT.
yeah.
Mm.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
But then,
But I know
you know what I'm
he was from
saying?
Carolina.
But hey, with that being said, poet, that comes with domestic violence, because I see you said 3 niggas ran it. You know, I'll interfere with that because nigga, I'm strapped. But like,
Yeah, I was just saying different
if it's a couple
examples.
domestic violence, like yeah,
I'm just talking about different examples and shit. You feel me? Or minding your business, or not minding your business, because at the same time, like nigga, shit, you can bet your ass. My first time I went to New York, my first time I went to Chicago, bitch, I was minding my goddamn business, nigga.
Of course,
I found the bud man. I got what I needed, and my whole time I was there, I minded my fucking business, nigga. I won't doing no snooping. I won't trying to listen to nobody conversations. I won't goddamn looking down on fucking back alleys and shit. You feel me?
Let me get my phone, bro.
Minding my business. You feel me? I'm out of bounds. You dig? It's situational.
Hey, Mister, you've been quiet. What the fuck you got to say? You minding your business?
Absolutely. Mister Sapiosexual is minding his business until the business has to mind me. So, and what I mean by that is, if I'm not affected by the situation directly, then I try to mind my business. But in certain situations, you know what I mean. If you're going to be directed by the situation, whether directly or indirectly, sometimes you can't mind your business. In the situation, just like the poet was speaking on, in that scenario, I don't think I can mind my business if if my neighbor that I live in the same apartment complex as her is getting robbed, and I'm sitting outside and I just happen to notice, and I know it's no man there to protect her. I'm not minding my business in that scenario. Yes. But here's another scenario. A man I seen come in and out of her house several times that I've seen treat her kids with gentleness, and I've seen treat her with gentleness, and him and her in the hallway arguing, you know what I'm saying? But nobody has came to physical blows, you know what I'm saying? And he's giving me a sign that he's not going to attack her physically. I'm gonna mind my business. So you know what I mean? So, like I said,
But even speaking on that, yes, but even
Tony,
also,
hey, you better get a poem ready, because I'm gonna ask you at the end of this episode.
I already wrote a poem. What do you mean?
All right,
but even on that though,
I tell you, when I say when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Okay, so
that's my
be
line.
ready. Be ready.
Hey, but check, but even
you ain't got to get ready.
Yeah, I hear it.
Even on what you just said though, Mister, I don't, because of situations that I've been in, explicitly because of situations that I've been in, I even lean to like just completely mind my business. You feel me? Like it ain't even it ain't even my point to like to try to, you know what I'm saying? Like if I see something physical happen, then I step in, but I ain't trying to wait around to see something physical happen.
Right.
You're
Absolutely right.
like, you know what I'm saying? And because I've been in situations where I've been in conversation, you feel me? And I've had people watching and pulling out phones and actually like approach me like, oh no, I'm just watching to make sure that you don't physically assault her. And I'm like, bitch, you don't even know me or her or the situation or what the fuck we even got going on.
Yeah.
This ain't even nothing between me and her. I'm mad because of some other shit, because of a person that's inside the fucking building right there. She's calling me down right now. So why aren't you minding your fucking business?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? You actually don't know what the fuck is going on ever. You feel me? In those situations. So even with that, it's still a fine line to walk and shit. You feel me? Like I said, you know what I'm saying? If Shorty leaking, if Shorty holding her eye or some shit, you feel me? Like it's always like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's just hey, Shorty, you good? You feel me? It can be as simple as that. All I need to hear is a yeah, no, okay. You did, but yeah, minding your business is I like to say even in line with what you just said. I like to mind the business that pays me. You feel me? That's what I lead with first and foremost. You feel me? I mind the business that pays me.
Yeah, I feel that.
Straight up. Listeners, if you're watching and if you want to, what is y'all thoughts on minding your business? Do you think that it's cool to mind your business? Let's hit some thoughts in the comments. And if you're watching on Instagram, if you come over to YouTube, we can see your comments in real time. Same thing for Facebook. We can't see your comments in real time because we don't have Facebook pulled up, but we do have YouTube comments pulled up and Instagram as well. So if you come onto one of those networks, we can get you plugged in.
Yeah. Hey, y'all want more? I got more.
Motion
What you got
Mondays.
for BheeYou?
Motion Mondays.
Yeah, I got more. Y'all want more?
Yeah, give me another one. I like y'all questions.
Hey, but hey, you like my questions. Hey, so all right,
No
so
diddy.
what I went through. I've been going through some shit right now, bro.
Mhm.
Like we got kids, but I got this more for me and Mister. Nigga, I've been going through some shit. Nigga, my girls starting dating.
Hey, I ain't got no comment. I got 4 sisters.
Yeah,
I ain't got no little girls. So that's different. That's
I
all
got
y'all
some
talk right
shit.
there.
Like I'm like, yo. And then like, yo, like, I'm transparent. I don't give a fuck what I say. And one of them, she likes girls, or she don't know if she likes girls.
So one likes girls.
I can
But
go over that.
that's the school stuff. The school push that shit.
Yeah,
School?
and then but
Public?
then that comes with
Facts.
Trump saying, "What? All right, I'm listening." Hey, I don't mind. That's one less pregnancy for
I
me.
mean, yeah, cause like my two younger sisters, one just graduated and one's graduating this year. So like I said a few years back, the one that had just graduated, she was struggling with, you know what I'm saying, coming out as liking girls, cause you know what I'm saying, my pops, he a preacher or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, so he be standing firm in his beliefs.
Yeah,
But I agree with you, man. Like I don't have a problem with it. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
I
Like you
love
said,
you.
it's one less. You know what I'm saying? It's one less
It's
pregnancy you gotta worry
one less
about. You know what
pregnancy.
I'm saying? One less little knucklehead. You know what I mean? Because we all were
Hmm.
knuckleheads at one point in time in our life.
Yeah,
So I would say, I would say, embrace it if that is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Embrace
I
it because
support her
it
fully,
could. Yeah.
100%. Like it's and it's early on, so she might change her mind, but I support like her through the whole process.
I got a question for
I
this
got a
one though.
question.
But
Yeah.
all right,
No, I got a question. Real quick. It's for all y'all. Y'all can, So what if it was the other way around with your son though?
Look,
nah, hey,
me and mine
hey, you
bump
got
heads
me
about this
fucked
all
up.
the
I ain't
time.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I got to ask because y'all talking
Hey,
about it from a woman's side, so we
hey,
got to
hey,
find
hey,
out
and
from
it's
a.
You right. You
it's
right.
not fair, but you got me
It's not.
fucked up.
Hey, look, I got double standards like a motherfucker when it comes to
Yeah,
that.
I got double standards, nigga.
And I think
It's not fair.
I think the
But you
main
got me
reason
fucked
why
up.
we have those double standards is because at the end of the day, we looking at it like we didn't raise our children, we didn't raise our sons to be this way. But like my old lady be saying to me, you know what I'm saying? It's their life, it's their path. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much you take a horse to the water, does not mean he gonna still drink from that same lake when he gets a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like shit. But I I
Hey,
don't think I disown them,
no,
but
I want this on him, but nigga, you got
it'll
me
be
fucked
different.
up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It'll be different.
Yeah.
It'll be different, you know what I'm saying? Because I have, you know what I'm saying? I can honestly sit here and say as a straight man, I have male, you know what I'm saying, friends or associates who are, you know what I'm saying, who are gay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Long
saying?
as you don't try me, yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they cooler than a fan, you know what I'm saying? Never tried me hey, never tried me in that manner, you know what I'm saying? They even let their friends know if their friends was around, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, before I became a truck driver, I was invested in another business. You know what I mean? So when their friends came around, it was like, you know, hey, him, nah, don't even, you know what I'm saying? So, but it is just like you said, it got me fucked up because I didn't
Yeah, you
raise
got
them
me
that
fucked
way.
up.
But
You got me fucked
social
up all the way.
media, the TVs, YouTube is pushed so hard
Yes.
everywhere. It's pushed ridiculously though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like let the kid make that choice on their own. Just like you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Everybody won't feeling what Bootsy said about Dwayne Wade, man. Nah, man. Don't cut the boy. You know what I'm saying? Like it could
Yeah.
be a phase. It could be a lifetime. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I
I
agree.
know we know plenty of men who play in booty and coochie. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
nah,
So
it ain't a phase for D Wade, daughter, son, whatever you want to call it. This nigga,
no, it's
like,
not.
look all, he went all the
It's
way.
not.
It's over for.
Yeah, it's so.
Yeah, that shit over for. Ain't no phase.
Say hey.
Yeah, ain't
Young
no
people.
phase with that nigga. It's over for. He all the way. Which, you know, I mean,
Oh, get up, bro. But yeah, I feel you because I got three boys. And God,
nigga, yeah, I got girls and I got one son and a twin son. And the moment I seen that nigga there flip his wrist, I say, nigga, hey, that nigga
lost
be
it.
with me all the time. And
Lost
that
it,
nigga,
huh?
and that nigga's a fucking boss. He don't fucking play. He gonna cut you out, all that shit. You got me fucked up. And it's not cause like I don't judge anybody else shit, but this is my shit. So I'm judging that. Like, nigga, we're not doing that over here, you know?
My question is, why is it okay for your daughters but not okay for your son?
You want to get fucked in your ass?
Yo,
I don't
chill.
agree.
Do you want to think
But
about your
I
son getting
don't.
fucked in the
Hold
ass?
on.
Damn.
Like
Time
what?
out.
Like what?
Time out.
What we're
God
talking about?
damn.
I don't agree with I don't agree with same
Your boy
sex
sounded like
relationships.
academic stuff from the
But I'm
other day.
asking you.
God
So I
damn.
mean, like, yo, nigga, don't ask me no question you don't want me
Come
to
on,
answer.
son.
You want
I'm
to think
okay with.
about
I'm
your
okay.
son getting fucked in the ass?
I'm okay with your answer. My question is, why is it okay for your daughter but not okay for your son?
Because I said it before you even asked
Because
that.
your
Because
response
less
is not an answer.
pregnancies,
You said what now?
less pregnancies with my daughters. That I already answered
So
that.
so
We got
your
the same amount of kids.
the only reason why it's okay for your daughters and not your son is
That's
because
not the only reason, but I just said the other reason.
What's the other reason?
Do you want to think about your son getting fucked in the ass?
Hold on. Okay, time out. But you just said that it limits having children. Does it not limit your son having a child as well?
Oh, it do, and that's why I ain't with it, cause I'm trying to keep my family lane going on. Like,
There, hey,
nah,
nah.
Listen,
You
listen.
got me
I
on that
don't
way.
listen.
Hold on. You got me
Hold
on
on.
that way.
I don't.
You got me on that one. You got me on that one. You
I
got
don't.
me on that one.
I don't agree. I'm not gonna talk over nobody. I don't agree with.
All right, so no, we got to be a man. It's just not like no, it's not happening. That's it. Like I don't give a fuck what anybody say. That shit's not happening. And like
First off,
No.
I'm a firm believer that if you're bringing your children up in the way that they should go, that when they get of age, they will not turn from it. I'm not saying that children won't go through a phase, but I think you see it more prevalent now is because it's pushed more on the agenda on our children by things in the media, by things that they teach in school, and by the games that they see. I mean, because even on you can't even put Nickelodeon on for your kids without seeing a commercial of two men kissing on a Cheerios commercial, and your kids love Cheerios. So I think that it's very influential, and I think whenever we don't teach our kids at home, they are subject to be taught by the world. And when you allow your world to raise your children, you're subject to whatever the world is being receptive of. And I digress with that.
Yeah, I mean it starts at home. Like, yeah, it starts at home, and I handle it at home, literally. It starts at home. I handle it at home.
Yeah,
Like,
I just
I
ditto
got
the
my son got all sisters, and that nigga is a fucking boss. You know why he's a boss? Because I walk in the motherfucking house every day. The boss is here. The boss, and he loves that. I walk in this
Hey,
motherfucker every day. The boss is here. And, and then, I talk like a man, and he talks like me. That's Marquise Jr. He's called MJ, and he don't fucking play. And
so
I built that into him because he got so many girls surrounded by him. Like, I don't want him to, fall into that, Not saying he will, but this is what I do. I don't give a fuck what nobody else do. This is what I do. So,
so
and then
look,
what? Hold on.
my Honda said if you have to be 25 for cheap car insurance, 21 for alcohol, and 18 tobacco 18 to join the military, but it's okay to put sexual preference and sexual gender in elementary school when people experiment. It said more at college age.
What's your answer, Mister, to that?
I totally agree. I don't think that you should give your 6-year-old the preference or your 13-year-old the preference to choose or to say that they are identity or they are know what their sexual orientation is when they really just coming into being a young adult.
Fact.
Uh, I think I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and this is being very transparent for the Art for Change podcast. When I was in kindergarten, I was humping boys and girls at bedtime, but I didn't know no fucking better, and I couldn't sit here and say that I'm a gay man today, and I've never slept with a gay with a man or had desires for a man. But when I was a
Hold on,
fucking
hold on. You was humping boys? Hold
I
the
was
fuck up.
humping boys and girls at kindergarten at that time, nigga, because I was just horny. I didn't know no fucking better. I didn't know
Yeah.
the difference in the parts and what we were doing.
I appreciate you saying that.
You know
Like,
what I mean?
yeah,
So,
that's
what
transparency. I appreciate that.
I said that to say that you know what I mean. Kids don't know what their parts is when they're still young, and I think that when you influence them and put labels on these kids at a young age,
I appreciate that.
that's what fucks them up, in my opinion.
Yes, I agree with that thing. That comes with what
Think about this. Hold on.
it takes a man because a lot of kids don't have a daddy in their life.
Look. How about this? Take gay out of it. If you were in elementary school and people have been calling you a punk since elementary school, now you go to middle school, they're calling you a punk. Now you go in high school, they're calling you a punk. You can be a grown man and you still gonna think you a what? You're a punk because everybody and that's how everybody then labels you
Yeah.
growing all the way up. Same way with being beautiful. If you've been hearing that you've been beautiful in kindergarten, you heard that you was beautiful in 5th grade, you heard that you was beautiful in elementary school, you heard you were beautiful in high school, you're gonna get out here in this world and you're gonna think that you're beautiful because everybody then gave you that praise. If you don't heard that you got a big butt all this life, you're gonna think when you get older that your butt is big. Same thing with your manhood. If every woman that you ever slept with done told you that your manhood is large, you're gonna think that you have a large penis. So if from a little kid you didn't have female mannerisms as a male, people done called you gay from elementary, gay in middle school, gay in high school. Now here you grown man saying that you identify as a gay man and that you've been gay your whole life. So I think labels and how we what society pushes on you has a lot to do with why all these people psychologically identify as these things.
So you think?
Hey, he had another
hey,
question.
hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. So you think you're a little bit gay?
No, nigga, the fuck.
I'm just asking.
Hey,
I gotta ask.
he got another question. Said, why do women dolls come with breasts, but penises are only on pieces of art?
What?
Sorry.
This nigga here, boy. So you think? Yeah.
He said,
No,
but
nigga, the fuck.
the same guy. He asked the question. He said, why do women dolls come with breasts, but penises
Lord, that's
are
funny as
only
fuck.
on pieces of art?
What's your answer for that? Anybody want to respond? He
Hold
said,
on.
why do dogs
I'll
come
answer
with
it.
breasts, but
Nigga, listen
penises
to
are
you.
only in pieces of art? Why they don't show you male genitals on toys? Well, they
Oh,
don't show the woman
because
genital on toys too, because it's just something.
no,
It
they
ain't.
don't show the little area because the breast. If you really think about it, a breast is just goddamn a swollen area on a woman. You know what
I
I'm
think they
saying?
put
Like,
the breast, Marshall. I think it's very simple. I think they put the breast on the baby doll to identify that that's a woman doll, not a male. They don't put
yeah,
the female parts on a doll neither, nor do they put the male parts. So I think the chest is just to identify from female to male. Very simple.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
did y'all see
I
some of
agree with
the?
that.
Dog.
I
Did
agree
y'all
with
see
that.
some of the stuff Phoenix said earlier?
All right,
Yeah,
what she said? What Phoenix said?
we was putting it all up there when she was
Okay, okay.
dropping it. Yeah.
Yeah, about to go
Yeah,
get a bath.
I'm not really at liberty to to speak on none of that.
Yeah, I
In
ain't want to
this
speak on none of it either. That's why I left it alone.
yeah, I can't well, it just wouldn't be the smartest thing for me to do in this moment. You feel me? Because I got my personal opinion, but then I got a public, you feel me, position and people that support me. And so it's
Yeah.
best if I not comment.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine with me.
I mean, I
That's fine
respect
with me.
it. I think it's to each his own. I think
But,
everybody's and my job
but see
as
me
a
in the
human.
back room though.
Look,
Hey,
look,
when we log on, we're
my
gonna
job
talk about it. Yeah.
my job as a human is to love each and every one of you. So no matter what
Yeah, I
you
love
identify,
everybody.
no matter what you identify with, no matter what your ethnicity background is, no matter what your religious belief is, I love you. Whether you wrong, right, I love you. What my opinion of wrong and right is does not determine the fact that if I love you or if I'm gonna treat you like a human. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna treat you like a human first, not like a gay human, but like a human, not like a black human, but a human. So, regardless of what my opinion of you, I'm still going to treat you as with love and combat you with love. You know what I mean? Because to me, ultimately, love combats all. To me, you know what I'm saying? That is how we move forward as the people. You know what I mean? So no matter what, if I disagree with what your sexual orientation is, that's not gonna make me treat you any less.
Definitely, yeah. I definitely agree with that.
I'm not gonna treat
I
nobody no different than nobody else because
shit,
at
I
some
got gay
point,
friends. Like, yeah, I
you
agree.
was a woman, and at some point you was a man. You switched over and changed, and it is what it is. I'm not really gonna treat you no different,
Long as you
but
don't come at me, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
I
Long
don't
as you
give a
don't
damn
come at
what
me,
you got
that's
going
shit.
on.
yeah, basically that's all
Hey,
it
you don't
is.
come
Yeah,
at
I
me
don't
on
think
no shit.
we
Hey, we're good.
I'm not
ain't but
judging
yeah, it
nobody.
ain't no
You know, if it works for you, it works for you. Hopefully, you find. I mean, I got a cousin that's gay. I see him. He got his boyfriends, whatever. I speak to them. I don't treat them no different. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, how you
You
doing?
can't.
Whatever, whatever. But
You
we
can't.
ain't,
It's not good to
about to
have
be
hate in your heart.
kumbaya
No.
and
Yeah.
But I mean, I give him cuz a hug and everything. And he like, but I mean, I know it ain't nothing over here. So with that,
Dude.
that's just what it is.
What?
Hey bro, how y'all feel about people still wearing masks?
For COVID?
Like you stupid.
I like
Why
my
the fuck you
mask.
still wear a mask?
I like my math privileges. I'm a germaphobe when I'm in the airport or I'm in a crowded place. I like
Nigga, for what?
nigga. If it's a false insecurity, it's a false insecurity for me, nigga.
Hey, so Phoenix said I can disagree with your decision, but still love you. So, what decision are you talking about?
I agree with what she's
She was
saying. She's
commenting
like,
on the
yo,
last conversation.
She
yeah,
said
I agree with
before
what
she
she's
said
saying.
that. She
Oh,
said,
yeah.
"Hey,
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
I
you
love
got to
everybody. Like,
you got to
it
let
don't matter.
everybody, if it works for them, it works for them. So that's just
Yeah,
what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's the same thing as far as being in a relationship. You might work
different
with one
strokes
person
for
that you
different
might
folks."
not work with the other one. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it just, that be what it is. As long as everybody stay in their lane, and don't come across,
Hey, because
we
you try me.
good.
You try me. Hey, it's
Yeah.
gonna be some motherfucking problems.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little problem because we ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we on. You keep it where you got it at, and let me stay over here, and we good.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, yeah. Real shit, bro.
That is for sure. For sure. Now, let me see. Let me find a good question for y'all boys.
Hey, I want to get interviewed. Y'all interview me because I got a lot to say. I need
Listen at
niggas
that.
to interview me. Let's get it.
Nigga.
This man here funny, bro.
All right, BheeYou, I got a question for you, bro.
All right.
So, what do you do? Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, hey, stop yelling. So, at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
The friends you had as teenagers may not be them same friends. Hey, look, don't you start being a copycat, bro. Hush. So, the friends you had as teenagers may not still be them same friends as in your 20s, in your 20s, in your 30s, and so on and so on, right?
Yeah.
But again, you may still have that I guess you could say solid 10 or solid 5, whoever. But out of those homies, you notice that certain ones begin to be complacent. You know what I'm saying? They're content with where they at in life.
Mm.
Like, how do you approach that when you know that?
I already know where you're going. I called them and I talked to them.
Hmm.
And I called them and I talked to them because I was in the place what you're talking about.
Hmm.
And maybe they need to hear what I need to say.
Mm.
Because I was in that place of complacency. Like, I'm not gonna. Tonio knows. Like, I'm not gonna. Mister knows. I'm not gonna say no names, but like we all been in different
Yeah,
situations at
yeah,
different times. And
facts.
then so when I got to the situation what I'm in now, it's a good situation. It's like, but I've been there the whole time. And then sometimes they don't want to talk, they don't want to reach out, but I know
Hmm.
their parents.
Hmm.
So, and then their parents tell me stuff that they're going through. So I keep reaching out because I care about them.
All right,
So I keep reaching out and I care about them, and then they always come around.
that's a
They
fact.
always,
So,
yeah.
oh, she got all the boys.
Are you
So
saying
say
are you saying all to me or what? Hold up.
no, it's my bad.
All right.
My old lady had all the boys. They doing a big ass bear hug and shit.
Yeah, but like cause me, I like you grew up with us. Like I care about the
Yeah,
same people we grew up with, and that's the
yeah.
only people. That's the only people I care about. I care
So it's
about other
like,
people, but to the most, I care about us.
what about when you do talk to these people? Have these conversations with them or whatever, and then you start to notice like,
Montana. I don't mean to cut you off, Playboy. Turn your phone sideways so we can see you big, big dog.
oh,
Like what
Yes,
you
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
so like, okay. So what about when you do have these conversations with these individuals or whatever? You know what I'm saying? And you tell them, because what I figured out for myself is I be wanting more for people than they want for their own selves.
Mm.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna stop y'all right there. I already know what you about to ask. I keep trying. If I care about you enough, I keep trying. If not, then fuck you. But like, nigga, I'm transparent, nigga. It's either ain't no in between. It's either this or that.
Yeah.
But like, if I care about you enough, I'm gonna keep trying.
Hey, look.
And if I don't care that much, hold on.
Before
They interviewed me. Hold the fuck up. Hey,
Go ahead.
yeah. Hey, so yeah, if I care, then I care. If I don't care, I don't have an in between with me, bro. There's no in between.
Yeah.
Like I fuck with you, or I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like ain't no mutual like none of that. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. That's it. So I'm gonna keep trying, regardless. And I've been through this situation already, and I'm not gonna say any names. And he's in the right space right now, actually. And I keep reaching out. I kept reaching out, and he's in a good space right now. And I know what he was going through, and then he didn't want to talk to anybody about it. And then, but we got through it, and he got through it.
So what about? Okay, my last part of this question. Zay, you can your turn. So what about when, you know what I'm saying, the statement is brought up of, I don't want, you know what I'm saying, it becomes a time where you done talk, you done seen the opportunities, you done seen the crash outs, you done seen the fails, you know what I'm saying, and you know such said person may not have nothing holding them back from going to go do better for themselves, right?
Yeah.
So then it becomes a time where it's like, well, I got to cut you off because as a man and me, like I said, I'm raising 3 boys. I don't need my children. Like somebody told me I was wrong for this. I want y'all opinion, but I don't want or need my children to see somebody like that because I try to surround myself with people who are doing just as good as me or better than me. I've been in the struggle before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been in them trenches. I know what that's all about. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why the windshield is big and the rear view is small. I'm trying to keep looking forward.
All right. So with that being said, you can still be for that person and not show that to your kids.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't. All right. So if you're in that situation, don't bring that around your kids, but you can still help that person. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like your kids aren't they're not seeing it. And that comes with that. Like, yo, some stuff kids should not be in. Like, you know, we want kids to fucking see everything. No, they shouldn't. They gotta see what you want them to see to help them grow. That's it.
That's real. I tell my oldest all the time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, you don't understand, like, you was in them houses with me. We was up and down the road making plays, riding dirty, hot boy shit. Like, I refuse to show the
I remember I was freestyling in the, well, y'all freestyle better than me. Freestyling.
Oh, go ahead, man. On the side of the house. You know what I'm saying? So,
nigga, I know. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I refuse to show the other two that.
But what you said, like, yo, you can still help them and not, it doesn't hurt your kids, though. Like, keep your kids, if it's a problem and you don't want your kids to see that, keep your kids away from it, but still help that person.
I got you.
Yeah.
Basically, like separating the two almost.
Yeah, but you're helping both of them at the same time because he still needs that help.
So is that me thinking I'm better than somebody?
No, that's helping. Okay. Nigga, I think Antonio better than me, but I mean he helps me, and it's therapy. Like I see, nigga, people say, I remember they used to tell me I need to see a therapist. I seek therapy and talking to my friends, like. But I seek therapy and a podcast. Like that's my therapy. Like people don't understand that, but yeah, you gotta be able to separate the differences.
I wanna jump in this a little bit.
Go ahead, brother. I've been waiting on your opinion. Come on now.
I want to jump in this a little bit because I hear what both of you saying, but I'm gonna play devil advocate to you, BheeYou. So,
Me too. I'm waiting on you.
I'm ready. I'm always the
Hey, and I'm in the
so,
background still. This that
I'm
shit that I told
always the
y'all about
guy.
earlier. I'm the nigga that's sitting in the back while the people up there, they
Always.
showing their ass. So,
I'm ready. What's
yeah.
up?
So my question is, when is when am I doing too much, and when does me wanting more for you than you want for yourself? When is it me being an enabler at the end of the spin? You know what I mean? When am I being almost like, okay, we were speaking on reciprocation. If this is the type of friend who is not adding to you, but you always having to pour and pour and pour into their cup, but they're never able to pour back into your cup. When is it
What?
enough?
Hey, hold up. What the fuck does it
I'm not
matter if they
finished. I'm
pour
not
into your
finished. I'm
fucking
not finished.
cup?
I'm not finished.
Nigga?
I'm not finished. When is it okay? When is it okay to say, you know what? Hey man, look, man, I gotta wash my hands with this person. Or do you think, or are you saying that if you love you, if this is somebody that you love and care about, that you ain't throwing them out no matter what? I'm asking.
Hey, my answer is if it's not hurting me, but it's hurting them, and I can still try to continue to help them, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Nigga,
So let me. Okay.
what you eat don't make me shit.
True.
Okay. But so
True.
now the double back. My some
Everybody
of my
gets reason.
experience.
Let's
Some
get
of
it.
my experience is different and shit. You feel me? And I'm gonna make a long story short. Not every situation, clearly, not all situations. You feel me? But I got plenty of situations where hell nah. Like whatever Skeet just said previously, the exact opposite of that. Hell no, I'm not about to. Hell no, I'm not about to keep fucking calling you nigga and keep telling you to stop popping pills and keep telling you to stop drinking lean and keep telling you to fucking that you need to be doing this shit. Fuck no. You feel me? I'm not about to keep fucking doing that shit and then you feel me? Like then you just keep making dumbass fucking decisions. No, I got to the point where I said no. Matter of fact, since all of the homies, since all y'all little niggas want to act like y'all fucking grown now, that's exactly what I'm about to do. Is let you little motherfuckers be fucking grown. Since as soon as you turn 18, as soon as you turn 21, as soon as you feel me, y'all niggas want to y'all niggas think your nuts big and shit for real. Okay, I'm gonna let you niggas think that and shit. Goddamn, you feel me? And what I'm
Let them
gonna
fall on
do,
their face.
I'm gonna live by fucking example. You feel me?
Facts.
I'm gonna live by example. That's the way that I'm gonna help your ass. You feel me? Because you won't fucking listen. So now I got to show you. You feel me and shit. What you know what I'm saying? What could have been or what still can be in different aspects if you get your shit together. You feel me? But I'm not about to keep fucking putting my hand out. Goddamn, you feel me? Like nah, you feel me? That shit don't work for everybody. G, you feel me? I hear you, but goddamn, but some niggas got the some niggas have to be, and because maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe if I like after
You
this
might
go
be
think.
tweaking a little bit, but
Nah,
I hear you.
no, hold on,
you ain't
wait.
you
Let me
ain't
finish.
tweaking too much. Go ahead.
I'm saying maybe I'm tweaking in the fact that if I think about it a little bit after this, I might be able to find an instance of this. But it ain't been too many instances of niggas pulling me out of this shit. You feel me? It's because I realized, hold the fuck up. This is not who the fuck I am, and this is not where the fuck I want to be. I gotta do something about this shit because it ain't nobody that's gonna fucking help me. You feel me?
Yeah.
It ain't nobody that's gonna throw me no fucking pack. It ain't nobody that's gonna goddamn
So
give
you're
me no
saying
fucking
that,
bread.
and
It
then
ain't
I'm saying the
nobody that's gonna
opposite.
goddamn pick me up and take me to no fucking job interviews. It ain't nobody's gonna do none of that shit for me. I gotta
So
do it my
nigga, you're
fucking self,
saying
nigga.
that. Hold up, you're saying that, and I'm saying opposite of like they need that person. No matter what they go through, if it don't hurt you, why not help them?
But see, that's the
Well,
thing,
Okay,
though.
look.
I'm
So,
fine with what you're saying. I'm fine with what you're saying, BheeYou. But what happens when when it becomes a hurt? What happens when your well is running dry, time
It
the water
ain't
starts
hurting me.
mixing?
When it becomes hurt, that's a different story. We wasn't talking about that.
Okay, I
It
actually
don't
when
hurt. It didn't hurt
I'm
me.
actually,
Like if
so we're
it don't
asking
hurt, it
you.
don't hurt me to be a good person. Like
That's not what we're saying.
if you're not asking nothing for me, like all you asking is for my conversation and everything. That shit don't hurt me. Like when you ask for, monetary shit, that's different. But like
The rest of my shit's gone.
to be positive to a person, like
We're not.
what the fuck, niggas?
We're not saying not being positive. So I think you're missing what we're saying. I think
All
we're
right.
saying. I think what we're trying to
And
get you.
hold on. And hold on, let me say this. Yeah, no, to speaking to exactly what
Because
you just said.
I just had a talk with Tone about
To speak exactly to what you just said. It's not yes, nigga, to goddamn because I gotta be able to build myself up to a certain point to be able to pour into you, nigga. So if I'm just consistently pouring into you, that is hurting me, nigga. That is fucking hurting me. If I gotta keep fucking doing shit, that is hurting me, nigga, because I can't get to where the fuck I need to get to be able to do my shit.
already.
That is hurting me, nigga. Yeah, that's fucking hurting me, gang.
Hey, so
Yeah.
look though. So look.
Hey, hold the fuck up. Hey,
Hold on, let talk. You done had the floor.
Tobin in the building now, boy. Tobin in the building. Hey, Tobin in the building, man. Tobin in the building.
Hey, all right, host.
Hey,
Big Tobin. You know what I mean? Listen,
hey, I'll put y'all on that big shit. Hey.
listen. With that situation, it's simple. You can always encourage somebody. I'm gonna use that word. You can always encourage somebody. Now, you can't make nobody want to do better for themselves. They have to want better for themselves. You can't even help a motherfucker if they don't want better for themselves.
I agree with that.
They got to be able to want better or want more out of life, because if they don't, it don't matter how much you talk to them, what kind of advice you give them, because they didn't want better. So you telling them this and that to be better, they not studying that shit.
Everybody,
because that ain't what they want.
Hey, Marquise tonight. I ain't.
No, I'm not even getting on you. I'm speaking I'm speaking real logical shit. Like,
all right,
they might not want it right then, right?
Mm-hmm.
It might take them a year or so. They might know that you that person, because what? You still in the same position, you probably just elevated. You still doing good, you still got good shit going on, you got good people around you, whatever. Now, they ready to get it together. Now, they ready for somebody to tell them what they need to do or the steps
you
or
just
measures they
made
need
my
to take.
point just now with saying that. I was like, why give up on them? I literally said
okay,
that.
no, listen.
So I'm gonna keep telling. Hold up.
It's a difference. Hold on, it's a difference. No. It's a difference. I didn't say keep telling them. That ain't what I said. I said if they come back to you at a certain point where they realize, man, I got to get my shit together, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know goddamn Tone over here, whoever, they doing good. I've been knowing them for such long. They still doing good. They doing this now. They was doing this back in the day, but now they doing this. They done elevated. So now it's a point where they know they can reach back to you. That means, yeah, you don't cut them off like on no shit like, oh nigga, I just don't fuck with you and that. You have to deal with them from a distance, or deal with them a certain.
That.
Okay, listen. You're gonna deal with them from a distance.
Everybody gets me to
I'm not against you. I'm just speaking on the situation.
Everybody against me. Let's get it. Come on.
Nobody's against you, bro.
Yeah, he keep taking that. Oh, everybody against me situation. He
Hey,
done said that shit all night. He done said that shit all night. I'm just speaking real logical. Like, listen, they gonna wanna be able to come back to you because you don't have to keep calling them. You don't have to keep trying to persuade them or none of that. You just got to keep doing you, being the good person that you are, and they know whenever they are ready, they can come back and reach out to you. Like, hey, man, I know you tried to help me before. You tried to help me to get my shit together. You always told me to do this or do that. Man, I'm really trying to get it together now. You know what I'm saying? And then you still, at that point, able to help them or guide them. And now they want to do better for themselves. So they going to do better. They going to actually take your advice and use it, or take your advice and, elevate. Versus before you was giving your advice, they weren't really studying that shit. You was telling them they were listening, but they weren't really studying that shit because they was doing what they wanted to do at the time. But now they ready to do something good. They ready to have something, be successful, whatever. So now they ready to listen and take steps and measures to try to get there.
All right. Now look, I'm play devil advocate on both sides.
Nah,
so
I'm about to get on your ass. Come on,
I want Montana to come back if he's still listening. Just give me a sign that you're still listening.
He's still here.
So to play devil advocate,
I'm still here.
So play devil advocate on both sides, and I hope you hear this too, Poet. To play devil advocate on both sides, what if we are the friend that want more for our friends than they want for themselves? What if our friends is What if our friends is content with where they at in life? Say that you done elevated to certain pinnacles of success, to where you're in a 7-figure bracket now. You're able to do certain things and go certain places that your friends that is not in the financial bracket that you are in are not able to. But they're happy and they feel like life is fulfilled to them.
So
what is it, the friend and the dynamic? How does that situation work if they're okay with their mediocre lifestyle, because their mediocre lifestyle is a profitable one or a pinnacle of success to them, but your success and your idea of what success is so much higher? What happens then?
Hey, you just show them love.
Yeah, you stay in your lane. I think you just stay in your lane.
Listen, at that point, you let them stay where they at. They successful right there. They feel like they doing good. They whatever. That don't mean you don't deal with them. That don't mean you don't still conversate with them or nothing like that. You still kicking it out. Matter of fact, you take them on a trip. You up here 7 figures. You pay for everything. All they got to do is show up.
Hold on. We taking trips?
Well, I'm just saying, wherever. Like, you just show love by, hey, I'm at this point. You here. I know you getting money, but I'm at this point, nigga. Like, hey, I'm having a whatever. All you got to do is show up. Everything already paid for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you in that position, that's what you do. Because then they still going to come. They going to have a good time. And then that's when they going to come back to the same shit that I just told you. Like, man, well, we had a good time out there with such and such, man. Boy, that shit was nice. We did this, we did that. Woo, woo. Now, they back at home where they living good and they doing good, but they went to somebody that was doing better and had an even better time that they normally don't have. So now they're going to be interested in getting where you at. They're going to be wanting to have more conversation, have more talks about getting to where you at, because now you done showed them a different lifestyle. You done opened their eyes up just a little more.
Yeah, I agree. Real shit.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's real. I like that because you know what I'm saying? Like I've had a motherfucker actually, you know what I'm saying, say that to me like damn, bro. I remember when we was doing XYZ, and you know what I'm saying, and now look at you, you know what I'm saying, you got your family, you got a crib, you doing this, man. So like,
Montana was calling me saying, "Hey, cuz, what's up with that truck stuff?"
Facts.
And what did I tell you when you called me?
Hey, so you gotta go ahead and go get it, man.
Guess what? You see me do it on social media. You see me pull up, whatever. Yeah. I can't make you drive trucks though. You see what I'm saying?
Not at all.
I told you, like, hey, this what it do. This what it's bringing. This what you can do with it. It's up to you to do it though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I told him that. I told him that exact line. I said it's up to you to do it, cuz at that point, I ain't gonna keep going back talking to him like, hey, you go get the CDLs, bro. Hey, you go take the test, bro. No, none of that. But guess what? When he went and got his shit, I bet you he called me or sent me a picture and let me know, hey,
you got them
motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And I said, oh yeah, cuz on that road now. That's what I'm talking about. I said, he on that road now. It's the same thing. He sat there. He said, damn, cuz out here doing this shit. Well, I can do this shit too. Like, and you got to find a way to do. Man, I done helped so many people with this truck stuff, bro.
bro. And I'm glad you said that, bro, because of people like you, of people like my homeboy Jones and a few more, like y'all gave me the game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, and even if you didn't give me the game, you told me, hey, look, now I can't make you do this. I can't make you do this. I can't make you do that. You gotta go out here and find out for yourself. So I took that, and now I swear I got a good 10 people that could tell you I'm trucking right now because of tone. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it
Yeah.
wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was just showing them like, hey, look, you ain't gotta be no dope boy to have money. You ain't gotta be no scammer to have money, bro. You can have a regular 9 to 5, and you can run it up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be no $100,000 nigga, $100,000 a year nigga either. You could be a cool 50 to 60 and still live life cool. You know what I'm saying? Like
Honestly,
it's it's all about you. It's all about you, and you know what I'm saying.
You
Your
can't get out
means
here
and your
trying to
way
be
of life.
big shot. You can't get
No,
out here and think you the man. Just
no,
because
not at all.
you start, elevating a little bit, you can't feel like you the man and you gonna go stun on everybody.
No, hell
That ain't
no.
gonna work.
That's because you can have it today and it's gone tomorrow. I've
Gone.
hmm
had it plenty of times. Plenty of time. Watch my account go from 10 racks to 0. You know what I'm saying? Like I done seen it. Or I done watched the trap have XYZ money and them boys come kick the door the next day. And it's all gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like flex on somebody or thinking you above somebody just because you got a little bit of paper, man. That paper don't mean shit, man. You ain't gonna be here when you die. It's really
honestly,
not. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta invest, and you know what I'm saying. You gotta make opportunities. Like I tell my little 10-year-old, I say, son, you got your own business. No, I don't. Yes, you do. I said, Montana Logistics. That's your business. Now, what you choose to do with it, that's
that's
on
on
you.
you. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But I'm setting this in stone for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like whether y'all decide to go crank up a truck every day like I do and go to work, or hire somebody to put an ass in the seat and make you some money. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I really don't. But I'm giving you that legacy. I'm giving you that
I know I
the
did something.
generation. Yeah, I'm trying to give you that generational wealth because that's what the white folks do. That's what the Chinese do. That's what the Jewish people do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to be
Oh,
racial or nothing like that, but think about
they
it.
they they there for their people.
They for them people. We the only
Yeah.
race. We the only race that we don't try to set something up for our youngins. It's all about for self and I guess you could say monetary things or what we can have right now. Man, okay, so what about when you 65 and you can't go drive that little drop top Benz because your damn knees ain't gonna let you do it? You know what
So,
I'm saying? But it's
and
like, bro,
so
like
that.
I just I'm thinking so deeper. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like when it's all
You
said and done, I just want mine to be straight from the
that's
lady
it.
to the kids. That's all I want. You know what I'm saying? I just want them to be straight forever.
these are
That's
my
all I want.
peers, ladies and gentlemen.
I want them to be straight forever. What's up? Oh, yeah. Damn.
For sure.
These are the gentlemen that I get to sit and converse with on a daily basis. Everybody's in their entrepreneurship. Everybody is being profitable and making changes in this world. And this is another reason why our podcast is called Art for Change.
Mm,
Everybody in here has been affected by art in some way, shape, or form.
mm,
Poet East Wizard is a poet. Zaytoven is a DJ. Montana has been a artist. BheeYou is an artist, and I'm also an artist. So I mean, everybody that we have on here is in art in some way, shape, or form. And
yep.
and art for change is not only about art; it is also about social injustice. It is also about money literacy. So anytime
Mm,
that we're talking about those things and bringing change into this world, you know what I mean, that we're on a mission of art for change. So, you know what I'm saying? I thank you, gentlemen, for being here tonight. We got any closing statements because we're going on 3 hours.
Hell
damn.
yeah. I just want to say that um yeah, it's all a part of BU's growth. You feel me? You just gotta realize that it ain't or let me say it like this. You gotta realize that what's happening here more so than anybody on anybody's head is observations. You feel me? And you gotta understand that nobody has the exact same experience and shit. You feel me? And more than none in spaces like this. You feel me? Like everybody's right. You feel me? It ain't about like
I agree.
nobody being right or wrong. You feel me? But like everybody's right and shit. You feel me? And we all talking about our observations as we navigating and creating this intra-communal system. You feel me? And this platform where we able to share our thoughts and feelings. You feel me? In a healthy way, so that we able to get our shit off, and so that the viewers are able to have some things to be able to digest. You know what I'm saying? And to take back to their families and communities as well. So, yeah, just
I
got,
definitely agree with that. Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm?
My closing statement would be, I appreciate y'all having me on here tonight. Man, y'all be talking about some deep stuff. I be seeing it when I'm riding down the road. I try to tune in on Facebook. I'm glad you told me that. You know what I'm saying? You don't be seeing no comments, cause I damn should be, hey yo, da 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 da. Like, man, I know this motherfucker see me talking. Shit, that's why I had to inbox, hey bro, send me the link, goddamn. But to touch and piggyback off of some of the topics that I came in for. I don't know what was all said before me, but there's nothing wrong with a man taking care of everything and being a provider, you know what I'm saying? But I also said that in today's world, it takes two incomes. My old lady was just telling me about how she got to work a whole full 40 next week. But granted, you know what I'm saying, she's an entrepreneur herself, you know what I'm saying? She has a sweets business. So, you know, that kind of conflicts with the both. But at the end of the day, it just shows you that it takes a lot from the man and the woman in the relationship to make things happen.
Absolutely.
Can we plug her in on that too as well? We need to plug her in on this podcast. Plug her in so people know where to go to and all of that.
Yeah. What's your
No,
who is this?
Tony, Mister plug her in. Plug her in on her Instagram stuff. Plug in, hey, always.
Give me your phone so I can read your Instagram names and stuff.
Plug in Big Rock. Art for Change, Big Rock, you know. Plug in all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, plug in your lady. Yeah.
Man, most definitely, man. For anybody that's looking for, you know, custom cakes, cheesecakes, Butterfinger cakes, Twix cakes, man. Anything as far as desserts go, you know, tap in with this lady right here. I'm gonna give you the Instagram, and I'm gonna give you the Facebook. For the Instagram, it's gonna be She's Cakes. So that's gonna be SHEEZEECAKEZ. And that should be everything on all platforms. She's Cakes and Things. Tap in, man. Affordable pricing, man. There's plenty of custom orders, you know, 3 or 4 tier cakes, wedding cakes, bachelor cakes, burn cakes. Anything you need to deal with the sweets department, man. Holla at that lady, trust me. And we're located in Fayetteville, North Carolina, for those who are in North Carolina watching this. But we are working on shipping out orders, trying to figure out how that goes.
I was just about to ask you that. Like, how does that work with like dry ice?
I think she shipped. What did you ship to Texas? She shipped some cookies to Texas, and those made it there pretty fine. But I think it is. Well, you got to get dry ice. Yeah, she just had to get dry ice.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so yeah. Mhm.
You know, BheeYou on everything, man.
Hey, man, I'm about to get on your ass.
Hey, bro, look, I can't even enjoy it. I don't even be enjoying this sweet.
Am I right though?
Hey.
So, I mean, yeah.
Hey, he on it, boy. On the nigga ass, you hear me?
Yeah, everybody against me today.
Nah. We ain't against you, bro.
No, I love it though. I love it. Nah. I get it.
It was real good convo. It was real good convo tonight.
I loved it.
It was, you know, fun. Got some good talking out, you know. Toven, we always ready for the talk, man. You know how it go. Toven with all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Zay.
We with all that, man.
They told him what they told me tonight. You know,
he
had him on the podcast before. He was a little shy, but I think
I wasn't shy. I told y'all what was going on. if anybody go back and look at it, they was being real professional. Cause that's what I was doing. And they was only being real they was only being professional because they was being real respectful on camera. You know what I'm saying? But today, they wanted to get outside that respectful area.
That's
So,
why
you know,
I said today is
we
no
had to
fucking,
go on
no
there, you know what I'm
filter.
saying?
No
We had to
bullshit.
have a regular podcast like we do on the phone.
Oh yeah,
That's
hey
all.
look, I'll definitely be tapping in a lot more. Cause every time I see you, I'm riding on the road, I'm tapping in. I'm gonna tell you that now. I don't care what we talking about. Hush! God damn. I don't care what we talk about. I'm jumping in.
Come on, look. Why she said,
we don't,
what we talking
Phoenix,
about this? We was
we
just
don't
talking
do no
about this.
tea. We don't
She
do
talking
tea
about
talk.
great tea time. Ha ha.
Hey, we
We
don't
was
do
talking
no,
about
we
this
don't do
tea
no
shit.
fucking, hey,
We was just talking about this. Look, we had a conversation on the phone, Phoenix, about this tea time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do
This
tea
is not
talk.
no tea.
No.
This is general conversation. No tea is involved.
Hey, look, women don't
You might have
realize,
seen
bro.
us sipping this shit, but we was not sipping on no tea.
Hey, us men, we have conversations like this quite often. I know I do.
Yeah,
I got
but
about.
hey, but you gonna call it tea talk?
No, I ain't calling
Okay,
it tea
that's
talk.
what we're talking
Exactly.
about.
She talking about some tea time. Listen, we ain't on no tea, but you know,
It was rum
we got
talk
to be
last
able to.
time. Shit.
We got to be able to talk just like y'all women, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes y'all might drive a nigga crazy. We gotta go talk to somebody about it. Somebody got to know how the goddamn old lady did it.
Like I said,
let me
I
tell
would
you
never
about
ask
this
a
shit
nigga.
here.
I would never ask a nigga, what's the tea? Nigga, what the fuck? Y'all niggas got me fucked up. Nigga, what?
Hey, you getting on the phone like, hey, bro, you got any tea down there in Orlando for me, bro? What's going on down there, bro?
You got me fucked up.
A lot of it is just real shit, though, that real life situations that be going on, man. Just having people different opinions and stuff matter sometimes, you know. Everybody get to voice different stuff. You might take something that somebody say, you know, and run with it, you know. It's just how you really look at it, you know what I'm saying, as what you believe in, really.
I'm definitely gonna run with it because I ain't gonna cap. I was to hell with Buddy. Like, you out of here, buddy. But you know what I'm saying? Listening to BheeYou, I'm gonna give him another chance. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him another chance because I be trying with him. You feel me? And you know, I ain't gonna put his business out here, but let's just say Buddy ain't got nothing holding him back. Nothing.
Look, the thing is, this the thing, Tom. You don't work yourself up. You don't lose no sleep, no hair, no nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To try to be there for somebody. At the end of the day, you just be a good person to them when you around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you around, you be good to the person. You know, show them love, whatever. If you ain't around, it is what it is at that point. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. Whether you there or not, they gonna do what they want to do. It don't matter if you told them 20 times. You can't change nobody and make them do nothing. If I tell you to go drive a refrigerator and you've been doing flatbed this long, you ain't worried about going. I can tell you, hey boy, refrigerator got 5 bands going on. You like, bro, I'm good, but the flatbed doing this. Like, I ain't got to go over there and do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't make you do it.
You ain't lying.
But I can keep talking to you about truck driving when I see you. You know, we can go do whatever. But that's just how you got to do, bro. Like, you still got to show love when you're around, unless you just
look, I break my neck every time I see something purple coming down the road. Nah, that ain't cool. That ain't cool right there. I be looking, cause we got the same fucking truck. And I'm gonna tell you, you need to go move your shit. Got that shit blocking up everything in Circle K like that, brother.
Sir, mind your business. Hey, didn't they just say something about minding your business earlier?
Mind
your business.
Hey, mind your business.
Mind your business.
Hey, no, y'all don't hear me though. Man, I pulled in. I said, cussing, fuck it, bitch. I'm right here, bitch. I'm gonna stay right here. Ain't it, man? I said, goddamn, boy, he don't give a damn.
Mind your business, sir.
Mind your business, nigga.
He worried about the wrong thing. He should be worried about. Look, if he going in there, all he should be worried. Look, if he going in there, all he should be worried about is getting his visa and going on about his business. He worried about what's parked out there.
You got that big purple thing out there blocking everything up.
Listen, you worried about the wrong thing, sir. I ain't blocking nothing because everybody can get around.
Hey,
They been doing it quite
I went to
fine.
school with niggas like y'all.
Hey, niggas been getting around it quite fine. I see them every day. Go right on around. Ain't nobody had no problem. I ain't even got no phone call, so I know we good.
Hey, so that's good. I'm trying to go in business with you too. Like, what we gotta do?
Oh
Man, listen, man. I told you,
How
2025, man.
how much I gotta bring to the table? So what we gotta do?
We gonna talk. We can't disclose that on the podcast, bro, because then everybody might be calling on the podcast trying to get in.
That's what we want.
Yeah, we want them on the podcast, but everybody can't get in on the investment.
No.
We get 100 people in the investments, boy. Shit, we ain't making nothing.
It ain't nothing to say no.
Shit,
Nigga,
you ain't making nothing.
Nah, you ain't
I'm
saying
making
no.
a
You just said
shit.
I mean, yeah, you gonna make something, but you know what I'm saying.
If I get 100 people invested in any goddamn thing, I'm making enough, and I ain't got to put nothing down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gonna be able to do some shit now. But yeah, we gonna do some.
Nigga, I want to invest. I don't want to work. So I mean, we already had this talk.
See, that's your problem right now. He over there thinking the people again. He over there thinking he them people again. Look, it don't matter. You still gonna do something. You gonna work.
Hey,
You hear me?
I'm gonna do something, but I ain't like physically.
Yeah, there you go.
Physically,
You don't want to do too much more physical work. You want to sit back behind the.
All right. You're right. Physically.
Yeah. There you go.
Right. You're right.
There you go.
Hey, you don't correct me. Hold the fuck up. You don't correct me.
Well, you better start talking a little more proper, sir. When you speak.
Oh god, y'all boys giving me straight up memories, dog. I swear. Oh man,
you gotta start talking a little more proper when you speak. I ain't trying to work.
Tighten up. I'll do better.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Take us on out, Tone.
Well, closing statement, BheeYou.
Closing statement is this was a good talk. All of us, it was a good talk about growth. Like, yeah, we talked a lot of shit, but like it was real shit. Like we talked about all of that, and you gotta set your mind to what you want to do, and then keep it going, and then consistency. Like all of us doing a lot of different shit, but y'all see how we came together. It's art for change. We came together, and all of this coincides with one another. So y'all gotta be on your consistency, and then y'all gotta just keep going.
Boy, y'all got me up a little late tonight too. Don't even worry. Y'all boys
No,
getting up
you
with
got
me
me
in the
late.
morning.
You got me late too.
Hey, y'all getting up with me in the morning. Better answer that phone.
Nigga, I gotta be up at like 3:30.
You tweaking.
So you gotta be up at 3. What you got for me, poet? What you got for me? Closing statement.
Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, like everybody already said, yeah, it was a good talk. I appreciate the space. Kind of even just building off of what BheeYou just said, you feel me? It's just showing that, like, yeah, how 5 different brothers, you feel me, who are navigating, you know what I'm saying, 5 different avenues, you feel me, of life that you can say, how still we all, come together, and we got like some of the same issues, you know what I'm saying, that we deal with, and if nothing else, you know what I'm saying, we all got experience and perspective that we can lend to one another, you know what I'm saying, that can aid in one way or another. And so it just speaks to the beauty of the space and the importance of it. So I appreciate you boys, you fellas, you men.
Hey, poet. Hey, what I will say, poet.
Yes.
Hey, don't y'all forget about them. Hey, don't y'all forget
that, folks.
What you say, Zaytoven?
I think his phone died. Where he go?
Yeah, I think they gone. They gone. He not in the building.
That's on tone.
All right. Don't forget to subscribe to Art for Change podcast for more stories and incredible artists who are making a difference. And if you love this episode, consider leaving us a review on your favorite podcast platform. Your feedback means the world to us and help us reach our goals and to more listeners. As always, remember, art is a powerful tool for change. Let's continue to uplift voices that inspire to challenge us. Until next time, keep creating, keep questioning, and keep making a difference. This is Mister Sapiosexual signing out for Art for Change podcast.
And shouts out Big Rock. Hey, get our merchandise.
Shouts out from Pots by Roxy, man. If you need that merch, man, she's a lady to hit up. Peace and love, everybody that's watching us. Keep watching, man. Art for Change. They told them back in to sign out with us. And
hey, y'all make sure y'all go for them Eagles too in that Super Bowl now.
Fuck them Eagles. hey, Chiefs winning.
Big Eagle shit going on, man.
Nigga, I bet
Big Eagle shit. Hey, look, I got the jersey, the Super Bowl jersey in the closet right now.
Yeah, you ain't gonna put it on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Going on my back.
Gonna put it on.
Going on my back. Believe that.
Putting it on, bro.
Believe that, man. Get with me.